You got it locked on Roadium Radio.
Hey Tony, drop that. What, please?
I bet. Dr. Dre in the place to be. Co-rockin' shit with my homeboy Steve. After Roadium, get stupid some. Yo, don't think that you can get none of Dre. The motherfucking doctor, the bitch hopper, the sucker motherfucking stopper. I'm fucked up, so don't mind what I'm saying. I'm just kicking it. But Steve, Tony, A, and Susan, yo, we be choosing dope shit to put in a mix. Know what I'm saying? We kick shit like and that's a fact. And if your shit ain't in the mix, you know it's whack. And that ain't no bullshit. I'm kicking facts on a serious tip. Word up, Dr. Dre's in full effect doing serious damage, boy.
Tony A! Tony A! When you're ready, go.
Welcome back, everyone, to Roadium Radio, episode 189, 11 more shows, and I reach 200 episodes. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do when I reach 200 episodes, but I guess we'll find out in 11 more shows. I haven't got nothing really planned. I'm trying to work on a special guest, but we never know where that's going to go. Other than that, just a few minor announcements. I put on my Instagram page that I was selling Mr. D merch. We only have a few left. We sold a lot at the meet and greet, but we had a few left. We were thinking about doing another meet and greet, but we just decided just to, offer it to the fans. So if you want merch, like what I mean by merch, shirts, many sizes, different colors, please reach out to his manager. If you don't know who his manager is on Instagram, reach out to me and I'll send you his page. But I have the CDs and the glossies, so if you guys want to get some CDs and glossies for me, DM me, I'll send you my Cash App, and I only have a few left. I've sold a lot because I did the post yesterday. I sold a lot today. So if you want to get some Mr. D CD with 2 full songs, autographed, a glossy, autographed, hit me up for the prices. If you want to get a shirt, hit me up, and I'll forward you his manager, Jeff. So other than that, go to DOCUMIXERY.com if you guys want to buy Roadium Radio merch. Downloads at DOCUMIXERY.com. If you want to submit your music, roadiumradio@gmail.com. Make sure you submit your music along with videos and along with a short bio so that we can have at least something to talk about. Other than that, I'm not going to waste any more time, but we're going to go ahead and jump right into it with none other than Johnny Boy of Spanishfly. How you doing, my bro?
What's cracking with you?
Nada, Johnny Boy. I know I call you Johnny Boy, but it's really Johnny D. So.
Johnny D.
But you know what? I want to say something because I want to give a plug to your sister, because I know she sells Nacho Granny's cookies.
It's the plug.
The plug. Let's get that right, okay? Nacho Granny's cookies, they come medicated, so if you want to get like fucked up, yeah, eat the whole cookie.
Yeah, eat the whole cookie, get fucked up, you're done for the day.
You're done, okay? Call in high, okay?
Oh, yeah.
And then these are her cookies. Oh my God, like these are like 2-story cookies. They're like a cookie with a gang of nipples on them. That's what it looks like, okay?
The cookies on crack.
Yeah, like I'm gonna try one right here.
The obese cookies.
And this is pretty much what they look like. Like, seriously, if you want to clog up your kidneys, have one of these. Like, this shit is like the bomb.
Nah, those are vegan, bro.
Those are vegan? Okay.
Yeah, they're vegan. Don't try it.
All right, cool. You want one right now?
I'm good, doggy.
Okay. And so I'm gonna be eating one as we're talking to you, but I will bring you back for Dining with the Wizard.
Yes,
or Dining
sir.
with the Lizard, whatever you want to call me. So, but I know you had a busy day today, and we'll get into that. I know you had a couple of video shoots.
Yeah.
You got a new album dropping soon. You got a couple of singles already out, and but other than that, let's talk about some things that have been going on the news. The milk crate challenge. Have you done it yet?
Nah, man. I'm motivated though. So if anybody wants to hit me up in the hood, I'll do that shit.
Okay, I'm gonna call out Blueface. I think it's I think it's the Shady Room or Shade Room or whatever. What's the name of that page on Instagram?
Shade Room.
Shade Room. His ass was using the big ass crates.
The big ass crate, yeah.
Yeah, the big ass record crates. We're not using those. We're using the small ones.
On solid ass ground. Tell that foot to put it on grass.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So
keep it wobbly.
Yes, keep it wobbly, keep it jiggly.
Yeah.
So, but first of all, has anybody died from that shit?
I think someone died today, or was it yesterday?
I don't know.
Fuck, I don't know. Someone died.
Okay, put it on the live chat or somebody fucking
Yeah,
died.
yeah, hit that shit.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
And
R.I.P.
you know, and my thing is this, that shit just hurts even watching.
Man, that motherfucker be falling, bro. They be getting fucked up
Motherfuckers are afraid to fight, but they'll get clobbered by a fucking crate
with no insurance.
with no insurance.
Be all fucked up in the hospital.
Like, and then motherfuckers get up like, I'm okay. Motherfucker, your ribs are broke. You know. But now, other than that, you vaccinated?
Yeah, I got my shots, bro.
For reals?
Yeah.
Like the chlamydia shot or the no, I'm only playing.
No chlamydia at all. Fuck all that. I don't belong to the streets, bro. Just the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
All good, homie. You know what? I always joke around. But very good. Thank you to your sister, Nacho Granny's Cookies. They can hit her at Nacho Granny's Cookies on Instagram, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Hit her up. Great prices, great cookies. So
Yeah, place your order, man. That shit, they be flying.
place your order. Now, I know before we get into your music and everything, you were here, Johnny, a few months back. What have you been doing since then? I know you've been busy with music. You're busy with life.
No, I've been working on the album, man. Like it's I should have put that shit out like months back. But, you know, it got to be right. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that shit is sounding correct. You can't just throw out something that you're not 100% behind. You know, so but yeah, that shit it's coming together. I'll it's gonna drop on the 13th of next month.
13th?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Is that going to be Friday?
Fuck. Shit.
You never know, huh?
I never know, bro. Friday the 13th. Nah, but it's coming together, bro. A lot of I would say, man, it's dope, bro. It's a banger. It's gonna change the game.
Okay.
It's gonna blow out your motherfucking speakers. I'll tell you that right now.
No shit.
Hell yeah. That shit. Every fucking track on there is a banger, bro. And you tell me not. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I send that shit to you, Tony, you let me know, bro. Like, criticism. If that shit ain't banging, bro. That shit is hard.
Now, the one that you guys released, the one where you're singing on it. The one something about getting high.
Oh, the Spanishfly single.
Oh, that's Spanishfly. That's
Yeah,
not
ride
yours.
with me.
Ride with me.
I'm ghetto harmonizing, bro. I'm not singing. Ghetto harmonizing. I'm the Mexican Nate Dogg in this motherfucker, bro.
Without autotune.
Yeah, without auto. No, there's no auto-tune on that shit.
Yeah.
Nah.
Well,
Fuck no.
Spliff did a dope ass review on that one.
Yeah, my boy Spliff, Big Unk.
Bro, he goes, I didn't expect this motherfucker to sing and then bust a verse like that. Hey, that fucking verse right there, bro.
Oh, that shit.
That shit flowed like butter, homie.
Yeah, man. People try to do the beginning part. It's like tongue twisting, you know.
Try to do it. Do it.
Ride around, no hide around. I just ride around with my hitters. Spanishfly's getting bigger. Broke haters gon' figure. Jaywalk when I said hood shit when I trip. Yeah. Maniac and I'm swift. Hold tight when I drift. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Even Bruce Lee bowed down.
Yeah, just tongue twisting, man. Just putting a little different touch on it. So.
That was dope, man. I liked it because when he was like, I didn't expect him, to rap like that. I'm like, all right, fuck around.
It's a love of the music, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about just rap.
Right.
If you can harmonize and you can put tune to it, you know what I'm saying? I say go for it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Now I see you there with a nice little beer. You want to introduce that, man?
Yeah.
I've seen it before. I've never had it. What is
This
that?
shit is famoso, man. It's a Guatemalan beer. Shit's fire, bro.
Guatemalan beer?
Yeah, we be getting cases of this shit in the hood, bro. We be getting cases of it.
No shit.
Along with a fucking shot of Blue Label. That's how we do it. Me and my girl, we get cases when we do videos and
What's
shit.
Blue Label?
Blue Label, man. Johnny Walker.
Oh shit! Honestly, I don't drink Johnny Walker, so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
So Blue Label.
Blue Label, man.
Okay, well, I got the white label right here that you brought me.
Tequila.
Yeah, Tequila Espolón. It's ghetto cheap and it's good.
And no, hey, whatever. Hey,
Whatever gets you fucked up.
Exactly.
You know, when you don't have that much money and you look to see how much alcohol is in there for your budget. How many of us have done that, bro?
hey, man, as long as you ain't drinking Jose Cuervo or some bullshit like that, you're good,
man.
bro. Fuck all that.
Jose Cuervo will have your lungs burning,
No
homie.
Jack Daniels, no Jose Cuervo. You guys can keep that shit.
Jack Daniels,
Keep that.
I'm not a Jack dude. I'll drink whiskey. Lately I've been on some Buffalo Trace, and I've been on, there was another one that I've been drinking lately. I drank it in when I was out in Portland, some white dude told me, yeah, you need to try, Pendleton. That's what it's called, Pendleton.
Pendleton's whiskey, fire, bro.
Whiskey.
Fire.
Yes.
Pendleton is fire. Buffalo Trace is fire shit.
I got it's the Spice One fucked up on
See,
Buffalo
man,
Trace.
man, Spice knows my boy, man. I should have came to that one.
Well, you could call me anytime and just say, Tone, I want to roll through.
Well, I'm just gonna roll up on you.
That's it.
Open the gate. Fool.
Just hop over it, motherfucker.
I'm be in your yard and shit.
Yeah, just hop over that motherfucker, man.
No.
But now, the album. Again, before we get to the album, you've been working about how long have you say you've been working on that motherfucker?
Man, we focus on the Fly album. Like I started off with creating my own solo project with Dash, and then we turned it. I linked up with Means and we linked up with Mokes. Got and then we created the Fly. So I used some of them songs for the Fly, and And
okay.
Yeah, so that my album came right after. So I would say about like 8 months. That's a long time. But it's just like we're still getting our feet wet, bro. We're back. We're getting back in it, and the sound is getting better and better each time. You know,
that's dope. That's dope. Now I'm gonna bring something up that I brought up with a past guest a long time ago. Okay, you have R&B music, like for an example, like you have who's a dope R&B artist that's still out there right now? Let's just say at one point, rest in peace, we had Michael Jackson. People consider him pop.
Yeah.
We could say Aretha Franklin. We could say at one point, if people want to consider her R&B or pop, Whitney Houston. We have a lot of artists like that with age, they even get better. They drop a lot of albums, okay? Rock.
Yeah.
The Rolling Stones, rest in peace, I believe their drummer just passed away at 81 or 80, something like that.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Okay, well, they still toured. I just heard Kiss has another tour. I like Kiss. But here's the crazy thing. Nobody ever says those old fucks up on the stage. But for some reason, when it comes to rap, they always put an age limit. They always say, that guy might be a little too old now.
No, I think it's...
Do you think that's fair that people do put a age limit on rappers?
You know what? No, I'm not going to say because, the people, the Spanishfly group, when like my boy Daz, he's more on the production tip.
Right.
He's older. Boy looks younger than half these rappers out right now, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? He's like Tony. These fools be like, they look young as shit. It might be dying inside, but they're young as shit. I don't fucking with you, but so I don't think it's that, bro. I think if you put quality music, regardless of the time, and you're keeping up with these kids, bro, I don't think it's an issue.
But you know what's crazy, bro? Here's the crazy part. That I think when it comes to certain rappers, they'll put an age limit on it. For an example, Dre's well in his mid-50s. Do you think people would say to him, you're already fucking old, hang it up? Hell no.
He'll kill it. He'll come up with some shit that'll just blow their mind.
Do you think they'll say that to Snoop?
No.
Hell no. But I believe with rappers, there's only certain people.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, just some fools that are trash.
Yeah?
My opinion.
Well, if you're trash, stop rapping.
Yeah, stop, quit. You know what I'm saying?
Now, here's a question that my son asked me. Do you believe that this rap game right now is overcrowded?
Right now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's even getting I think it's even getting crowded on the like the Hispanic tip. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of motherfuckers that should not be rapping, bro. The quality of it, like I'll say it came a long way, bro. Like you have some dope ass fucking artists, bro. There's some artists that just can't cut it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can be honest, I would say like why like a lot of people are famous just for their look or for what their promotion or how they're pushing themselves.
Right.
But they're not even good rappers, bro. Like they can't even come with it. Like why am I gonna pay for a feature for someone that I could out rap? You know what I'm saying? Why am I gonna?
And that's a very, very good point, because on Instagram, whether I follow them or they follow me or not, I see guys, this week only $150 for a feature.
Dude, no, like real shit too. And then they put, oh yeah, unity. If we all give a hand out, we all can get bigger. We can all work together and bind. But they want to charge you $1,000 a verse, when I can get fucking Snoop Dogg for $1,000 a verse or some shit. Why am I gonna do that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. If we're gonna be unity, let's do something. It's beneficial to all of us, bro.
Right. But
you know what I'm saying?
At the same time, is it safe to say unity and some guy goes, man, let me get on your, let me get on your track, and he's whack as fuck?
Oh, then I'm like, oh, well, nah, bro. Get on the homie's track.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We'll put a whack album out.
See, but that goes back to dudes that possibly shouldn't be rapping. Look, Johnny, let me say this. and I don't ever try to discourage anyone. If anything, I want to encourage people to follow their dreams. And if they're going to dream big. But I do want to say this, that if you have a big dream like that, at least have the talent to back up that dream.
Yeah.
You got to be realistic with yourself.
Real shit.
You know, some people are like, I just want to try it. Maybe this isn't for you.
They might have the look, bro. They can push their product basically, but that's.
See,
I don't think that's enough, bro.
Now, but do you think that we're in a place right now of music where people can give a shit about your talent, but it's more about your look?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, rest in peace. Rest in peace to people like, for an example, Biz Markie.
Yeah.
Okay. Back then, it was just about talent. The guy was fucking dope. It didn't matter what he looked like. It didn't matter what these other Roxanne Shante looked like. You know,
Real shit.
It was just their fucking talent. Today, it's like, for an example, a guy got a weird hairstyle, you know, and maybe he's got a lot of followers on Instagram or whatever, and he's got a blue check mark, you know, by his name, but sleeping in his mom's couch, you know, but he's got a little swag, so fuck it, he can't rap, but I'll do his beats and he'll pop off. And I think that's where we're at today.
Yep.
You know, and that's where you can kind of make a case for. That's where we get all these guys that all sound the same.
Yep, exactly. And you can buy a blue check, bro.
Yeah, you can.
That ain't shit. Like,
yeah,
you can buy that. Come on, what, fucking 5,000 followers?
And you could buy fake money.
Exactly.
I seen that at Party City.
Yeah, no, Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fake gold chains.
Yeah,
the fake gold teeth.
I'm gonna go over there and test them. Let me see that shit, bro.
Right.
It's fucking scanning.
You know, my thing is, if you're gonna be certified, at least be certified in the streets, bro.
Oh yeah, bro.
Because you know what's gonna happen? Most guys that come out, if not banging, but at least with that image, somebody will do their homework on you.
Dog, they will test you, bro. People check credibilities and do all this shit. You run my shit, bro. Run my plates, homie. You know what I'm saying? Run my motherfucking plates, bro. You know what I'm about. You know what I said? These motherfuckers be out here. Oh, hey, that fool's asking about you. You go, fuck, run my plates, homie.
Yeah.
I'm good in my hood, homie. That's what it is. So yeah, it's funny. Like if you play that position, you will get tested.
Yeah.
And LA, if you're in LA, you will run into these people, dog.
Yeah.
The shows are small, especially for Latino, like for Mexican rappers, bro. It's like you're gonna meet at some point, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So and it is what it is. Like you're either gonna be a groupie bitch, or you're gonna be a stand-up motherfucker and play that position that you played in person. You know what I'm saying?
Because somebody will, you know, and we're saying that not to scare you, but to prepare you that if you come out like that, somebody will call you on that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
No, they will. Because if you're gonna, you know, a lot of rappers out here, bro.
I know.
And I don't mean to be like, I don't want to sound like a fucking bully or nothing. I don't want to say nothing negative.
But these are facts.
Dude, these are some fucking, there's some weenie ass motherfuckers out here, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, I'm like, and it's not about being hating. It's not about hate. It's about irritation. A lot of fools, they fucking irritate people, bro.
You know, like for an example, how many, and this is not to pick on anyone, but just to state what we see online. How many of these rappers, you know, pull up with guns, you know, and, you know, I guess they're trying to portray a gangster image. And the sad thing is, those are going to be the guys that are going to be the easiest targets. So when somebody sees them, to check on them.
Well, if they're pulling out guns and shit, they're going to assume that these fools are with the business, and they're going to come with guns too, right?
Yeah.
You're not going to go to a gunfight with a knife. You know, you're gonna come with it. That's what I'm saying. Like, just be yourself. If you're a corny guy, and you like flowers and shit, just walk around with a fucking bunch of flowers, bro, and rap. You know what I'm saying? Do you, bro?
Flower child.
If that is what it is, bro. Fucking Mr. Dandelion. Call yourself Mr. Dandelion. Call it a day, bro.
Yeah.
And block me on your page. Just block me. Block me, bro. Block me, please.
No.
You don't need my criticism. Block me.
Now let me ask you this. I don't know if I asked you this last time, but I'm going to ask you today.
Yeah.
I like your guys' stuff. Well, let's real quick, because we're not going to get into your album, but I want to get into RIP.
Yeah.
Okay, you filmed that motherfucker right here in the hood.
Yeah, on L Street.
I like that market. Nobody's used that mural. You actually used it before I did.
It had to, bro.
Yeah.
No, hey, if you would have been there too, dog, but you're doing the Be Reals podcast.
Right.
So, you know, I had, you know.
It was that day, huh?
Yeah, it was that same day.
Yeah.
I would have made you. I would have picked your ass up. We would have rolled out that shit.
Yeah. You know what? Today I had a lot of shit to do today. Yeah. But when Daz called me, well, shout out to Daz real quick. I wanted to be there, and he said he's got another video I guess he wants me to be in, so I'll definitely do that.
Yeah.
I definitely want to.
You're going to like that one, bro. That's your style.
No shit?
Yeah. You're
talking shit?
Fuck. Your style, and then it's hip hop. And my boy Moke's on that shit. It's fire, bro.
Oh, shit.
Fresh as
Most
shit.
of over there falling asleep on us.
With a little sample of, you know. Remember that? I'm the freshest MC in the world. You know what that is.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember, but I know who it is.
KD, baby. Remember that shit?
Man, you
KD
brought back a
was
lot
hard.
of fucking memories, too.
A couple scratches, you know what I'm saying? What you're good at.
Well, see, that's the thing. Okay, you know what's crazy? To me, hip hop started with the DJ. Let's go back to Kool Herc in the Bronx, August 11th, 1973. Okay, that's when that shit started. Started with the DJ. Then eventually, rappers started actually naming their groups with the DJ first. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Okay, we had a lot of those. Today, nobody gives a fuck about a DJ. I like the fact that people still implement, well, because there isn't too many, but since you brought up scratching, DJs cutting it up.
Yeah,
I like that shit, bro.
Hey, Daz was cutting it up, bro.
I like that shit.
And it's just the vibe, bro. It's like I kind of like the Fly album. It's like it's more hip hop, like kind of like a Wu-Tang group kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We all do our own solo shit, but we bind together and we do some fucking fire. You know?
You know, I want to say something really quick. Okay, Mr. D, for an example, he's got two full songs out. Okay.
Yeah.
The first song, No Love, is the first song on the video. Okay, it's got a nice little boom bap feel to it. Okay. Since yesterday, since I started selling it, the majority, if I've had, let's just say, maybe over 60 sales just on the CD alone.
Yeah.
Okay. More than half of them have been back in the East Coast, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, I'm thinking, man, I mean, of course, I've had some sales in Bakersfield, Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, but then you start going to Wisconsin, Minnesota, Delaware, Philadelphia. Man, there's another fucking Kansas. Yeah. You know, all up there, and I was like, what the fuck?
You trip out, bro, like, cause like when you run your like Spotify numbers.
Yeah.
Like my shit, I have like all my shit is like Buffalo, and then you'll see fucking Germany, like. They're showing more love.
Trip,
and then, you know,
huh?
the last one is Los Angeles, bro. Like, but that's always how it been though. Like it's always you're hated in LA. LA hates, bro.
You know, we're too prideful here.
Yeah, you go to San Antonio, you go to Arizona, you're a fucking god, bro.
Yeah.
Like when we're doing shows, we're like, damn, this like we couldn't even walk without someone recognizing us. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm glad you're saying that because I think a lot of rappers. When I say I'm not gonna say I think. I know a lot of rappers want to make it here.
Yeah.
You got to think that like the international market, bro. You got to think Japan. You got to think Australia. You got to think Canada. You got to think Europe, bro. Exactly. Because here, motherfuckers are going to hate. Mm-hmm. We're too prideful here, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody here is the best.
Machismo, bro. That's
yes.
what that's all about.
Yeah. Everybody's the best. Don't worry about being the best.
Oh, yeah.
Worry about being different.
I'm the fucking best.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, and they could be the best.
Yeah. No,
but the thing is that, what if you were to blow up in fucking Europe and you're out there 6 months out of the fucking year and you come back and nobody recognizes you? Doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, it doesn't
you're
matter.
Getting paid.
Yeah, you're getting paid big time.
You know, so that's how I encourage, you know, this generation to see it. Don't try to look at it as, well, if LA doesn't like it, I didn't make it.
Yeah.
If they like it, cool. But you know what? I've known dudes in the 90s that were only known and blew up in Texas.
Yeah.
Out here, nobody recognized them. But over there, the music was on the radio. They could sell out clubs, and they were making all their fucking money. But you know what? Something inside of them was telling them, man, but I'm from LA. I want to do the same. And bro, don't fucking worry about it, homie.
Focus on where they want you, bro.
And feed them.
Yeah, feed them the fuel, bro.
Yeah,
you know?
That's it. So, you know what, man? I'm glad that we're talking about this because there's a lot of rappers, young rappers that hit me up and it's like, hey man, you know what should I do with my career? I don't know if I'm coming or going. And I said, find out who your market is and where it is.
Exactly.
Find out who your fans are and feed them. Stop trying to please LA. Yeah. We were on tour in the early 90s, I want to say 1992, and we did Prince's Club, Vertigo, when he had a club out here. And we had performed like Atlanta, Houston, Sacramento, all over the place, and rocking fucking shows. And when I say rocking, it was High C, Second Tenant, AMG, and Quick. And we were all performing together. Yeah. But we came to LA, and motherfuckers was just like, and I remember my boys D and KK even yelled at the crowd and said, because they were so frustrated because they were giving their best shit, and they even told the crowd, get hype, motherfuckers. And they wouldn't, bro. They wouldn't.
Yeah, talking about that, I'm tripping out right now. It's because when we're doing it, like we're doing it in I'll say like 2005, 4 or 5, and we're doing the Spanishfly shit because I was the second generation of the fly, right?
Yeah.
And then we would go out to like, we never did an LA show, bro. On the Pocos Bell Local shit, we never did an LA show. We only did out of state. We did Seattle. We did Arizona. We did Texas. It was never LA. Because and I understood too, because I'm telling you, like LA don't show love like they do. You know what I'm saying? We'll go there, we'll be on the radio, like at on the actual radio. We'll go and promote the album. We'll go and do this and that. It was a lot of love in other states. It's like you said, it's hard to make it here in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And so when we did shows in Los Angeles, it's because we booked them, like ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we got love, but that's like Long Beach, and we're all local. That's local, bro.
Right.
Long Beach and not downtown LA and shit. We're doing them in Long Beach and San Pedro. You know what I'm saying? With my boy, Mexiclan at the time.
Right.
And then we're doing shit like that. But it's like you said, like there's too much fucking hate, bro.
Yeah.
And people talk about unity, but there's no unity going on. You know what I'm saying? Like how you gonna create unity if you're trying to overcharge people to do a fucking feature? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's not unity. Unity is creating something, doing something off the strength of the quality of product, and then like receiving something as it goes. You know what I'm saying? If it does well, we receive something. If I respect your music and you're badass, I'm gonna fucking do a song with you, bro.
Yeah.
Because anybody that's on my album, if they did it off the strength, they didn't hit me with a price or nothing. They're just like, hey dog, your shit's tight. I'm gonna do a song with you. And then I didn't want any features, bro, because my squad is dope as shit. Why am I gonna get features?
Right. Go outside. Yeah.
You go outside the box when I don't feel that they're.
If you listen to Quick's first album, High C's first album, AMG's first album, Second Tenant's first album, we just all rapped on each other's records, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and that's how I kind of see the Fly doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They all just rapping each other's record. We didn't necessarily need. You know what's crazy? The only artist that we wanted on our record was Be Real, but he wasn't signed yet.
Yeah.
And he had said he didn't want to do no features at the time. When he was here, he said that he didn't allow anybody to rap on his album to his third album. And that was Method Man, but that was a nice feature.
Yeah, that was dope.
You know what I'm saying?
That was the
So,
feature.
but my thing is this. Many times I told artists today, look, try doing a record. When I say a record, either an EP or an album with no features. I told some of these youngsters, try doing one. See if you could pull your own weight.
Yeah. Hey man, I got features on my shit.
Right,
I feel
well,
you on that. No, I understand.
but I'm
that.
not saying you cannot pull your own weight.
I understand that. I have features on my shit, but it's just my squad, bro. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
of course.
So my album is like it's an olive branch from the Fly. You know what I'm saying? It's just what I wanted to create. And then I was like, hey, if you guys want to be a part of any song on the album, you can definitely be a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I know it's going to come out dope as shit no matter what. But I like if it came down to it, doing an album without no features is not an issue. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for some artists to do that.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
when you have the skills, it's easy.
Yeah.
But when you don't, you need help and you get writer's block because you already rhymed cat with hat too many times. Then you got to go out and get somebody.
Jump high, with the Fly. Got a stain in my eye, like shit like
that. So
don't cry, homie. Dry your eye.
Are you a fan of trap music?
Trap music? You know what? I play some shit.
Okay.
I'm not a fan, like the biggest fan, but I'll bump some Young Thug. And it's because he's funny. I don't even respect his music, but it's funny. So I'll bump it and laugh the whole time.
Okay. Now, what about underground hip hop? Are you a fan of underground hip hop?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got any favorites?
Shit. I would say no. I don't have any favorites.
Yeah. Sometimes I go to some like rare record stores and they'll be playing some shit and I'm like, that sounds dope, but I don't know who the fuck that is. And that's one thing that I've learned about some of these guys, that they're dope, but I see these guys all rapping and they do it for the love of it. But I do believe that at some point, if you're an underground hip hop artist, at some point, you're gonna want to get paid, bro.
Exactly. Hell yeah.
Oh
yeah.
And I've had this conversation with underground artists that I said this. When we first started, all rap, all hip hop was underground, bro.
Yeah.
We didn't really have no fucking radio play.
We still underground.
Yeah, and today I think underground, and I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes or piss anybody off, but when somebody says I'm underground today, I get it. Maybe you should say you're more boom bap style, because underground is pretty much saying I don't want to be heard, I don't want to get paid.
Yeah.
That's, what I'm saying?
Off the strength, basically.
Yeah, and that's cool if you want to do that, but motherfuckers want to get paid.
Yeah.
You know, I want to get paid. You want to get
I
paid.
wanna get paid.
You know, if you can get paid for what you love doing,
yeah,
why not?
Exactly.
You know, let's just name some dope fucking rappers that are just paid as fuck. Let's Jay-Z,
yeah.
Nas,
yeah.
Eminem,
yeah.
dope ass fucking rappers that
Hey,
are
don't
getting.
forget, dude, Drake.
Okay.
Drake is fucking, that motherfucker's dope, bro.
Okay, I can't speak on that because I'm not a
Drake fan. It don't matter. You don't have to be a Drake fan.
but I'm not a lyricist, so I can't tell. But you tell me, you speak on it.
You know, he's crying on every song, but his shit is catchy, bro. I don't know if it's Illuminati and shit like that makes me listen to his music,
Bro.
but you know, are the shit behind it. But that motherfucker's dope, bro.
Have you ever seen him perform?
No,
Would you ever wear a Drake shirt?
fuck no. The fuck, bro? Nah. If he gave it to me, you know what I'm saying? Extra medium.
Schmedium.
Shoot me that extra medium, bro.
Yeah. All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and take a 10-minute break. Johnny D, Johnny Boy in the motherfucking place to be. We're going to come right back. So, once again, call somebody, text somebody, slap the shit out of somebody, let them know that Johnny D or Spanishfly is in the motherfucking building. And Keena, I haven't forgot about you. You're going to get yours. Don't worry when I come back. Welcome back, everyone, to Roadium Radio episode 189. And first and foremost, before we continue this interview, I'm going to give a big shout out to Kina Bina out in Las Vegas. Today's her birthday. This is a very special person. She's a very special friend, not only of mine, but also Johnny's and a lot of people here. She's supported Roadium Radio since day one, so it's only fair that we acknowledge someone that have showed nothing but extreme love to us. So much love, much respect to Kina. Hope you're having a blessed day. Hope you have many, many, many more years to come, many more celebrations, many more birthdays. It's all good. It's all love. Thank you once again for being a part of Roadium Radio. And maybe one day you can make it out here. You could be a guest or whatever. We could just chill and take shots. So other than that, I almost said Merry Christmas. Happy birthday. We're back with Johnny D, Johnny Boy.
What's cracking?
Once again, medicated cookies. If you want to get tore up, hit up his sister. And I can say your sister, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
My sister.
Okay. And Nacho Granny's cookies and chocolate chip cookies, non-medicated and some medicated. I don't take these medicated because I don't get high. I'm allergic to marijuana.
You don't get fat as fuck.
Now, do you eat the medicated ones?
You know what? I ate one a couple times, but when I smoke weed and I eat fucking shit like that, I gotta be posted, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Can't be going nowhere, huh?
That shit got me like just chilling, got me laid out. I can't be fucking operating machinery. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck all that, bro. Like I can't do that. That's how I get down, bro. Like I had to be chilling at the crib with my girl.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Now tell us about your day today. You had a busy day.
Oh, today was dope, man. When my boy Concrete pulled up like at fucking 6 a.m. in the morning. Nah, he pulled up at 10 a.m. And we shot 2 videos off my album and shit. 2 videos off your album. Obviously, then you're not going to do it at the same, release them at the same time, but 2 videos. Can you share which one you believe may come out first? I think Hugo's going to come out first.
Hugo.
Hugo.
Now, AKA means juice.
Juice, man.
Juice. So for those of you that don't understand Spanish, Hugo is juice.
Hugo,
the juicy juice.
Bro.
The Spanishfly juice.
Spanishfly juice.
Not to be confused with gin and juice. Or gin and saco.
Or jungle juice right here.
Jungle juice. Okay. Or ghetto juice. Okay.
That's ghetto juice right there.
Okay, now, we're going to get a little bit into your album that drops next month, hopefully Friday the 13th.
It's fucking dropping, bro.
It's dropping. What. Yeah, it's going to be dropping because when Roadium Radio's popping, the panties are dropping.
Exactly.
So this album will be dropping. So track number 1, we're going to go through every track and you try to elaborate what we're talking about. The Cypher.
The Cypher. Cypher was... just a spitting of skills, bro.
Okay.
Like I felt like I just wanted to throw a verse, just one verse, just to start the album. Everybody starts with an intro.
Okay.
I wanted to start with a cipher. You know what I'm saying? Let you know how this shit's gonna be as you take this voyage onto this big dog status. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Feel me?
Hell yeah, with the juice.
Yeah.
Then you got track 2, Your Theo.
This is Your Theo on Roadium Radio. If the panties are dropping, your mom is watching.
Yeah. Simple as that, bro.
Yo, bro, I remember when I first heard that fucking voice, I was like, who in the fuck is... That motherfucker sound like a pervert sitting in the van.
Did you see Split shit on that? I Kill My Song?
Yeah.
It was like, you fucking scaring me. You ain't making me nice and moist and shit. Like, what the fuck? I ain't trying to make you nice and moist, dog. I'm trying to just, you know what I'm saying? Like...
Now, let me ask you this. What made you just use that voice? Like, I don't know.
You know what? When I did it, it was real sexual. You know what I'm saying? Real nice. But my boy Daz wanted to give it that creeper sound and shit.
No shit.
He wanted to add some sound to it. You know what I'm saying? But no, it was tight. It was based off. Remember that Vato Theo from 92.3.
Oh God, yeah.
This is Theo. Like, yeah.
Yeah, all you 13-year-old girls calling.
Yeah,
thank you.
and everybody thought he was something he wasn't and shit. You know, like
yeah.
And they see him, they're like, oh, he's still cute, I guess. You know, whatever. But
he was the original catfish.
Yeah, he was the original catfish. Yeah,
that was
OG, him. Triple OG catfish.
Triple OG. Now, to me, I thought you were like the Mexican Vincent Price. Remember he did the Thriller?
Yeah.
With Michael Jackson? Fuck, I feel like I'm about to sneeze in this motherfucker. But something like Vincent Price. Remember the Thriller?
This is a Thriller.
You can do that too, dog. It don't matter. I'm good with my voices, bro. I can do Mickey Mouse, all that shit, bro. I got kids, homie. You know what I'm saying?
So
you know, shit like
so if you guys ever get a crank call, hello, you know it's him.
Like,
okay.
Hello. What are you wearing?
This motherfucker sound like
Are you moist?
Yeah, Vincent Price / Barry White. So
I'm smelling your underwear right now. Peaches.
I'm sorry.
Like, nah, bro.
Okay, track 3, Press the Line. What is Press the Line?
Pressing the line, bro. Talking about subjects at the time, from the rioting to the you know, all the police fucking violence and everything at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So that's what it's about. It's about all the rioting, LA riots and shit like that happened in that
Okay.
range, in the COVID range. You know what I'm saying?
90s featuring Any Means and Mokes. What's the
90s is 90s, bro. Self-explanatory.
Okay.
Talking about what we listened to at that time. You know, I was like the Death Row era. It was my I was bumping like Master P, Ghetto D. Remember that shit? Mm-hmm. And it was bumping just everything. Speaking on the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So
Did you make him go,
yeah, make them say You know what I'm saying?
Can you do the in that
Got
voice?
my first Master P album on my birthday. A little bit of weed and some Hennessy. Give a Vato energy. Sipping on, you know, like Captain Kirk was a remedy. No Vaseline was the shit. That was 91 and Ice Cube killed that shit. Cruising down the street in my 6'4", smoking Indo, flicking ashes out the window. That's a sample of it, bro.
That's
It's gonna be
dope.
hard as fuck.
That's dope, man. I like that shit. I like that. Can you go, make him go,
Make him go, Are you ready?
Hell yeah, he's got to definitely come
ready.
back.
Fuck yeah, bro. We gotta stay ready.
Okay. Number 5, Hustlers featuring A.DA and Neck One.
And the Neck One, yeah. Neck
Okay.
One he's a dope ass hip hop artist, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He was when I first started chopping up with Daz, Neck One was doing projects with Daz left to right. You know what I'm saying? And he's a dope ass artist. To be honest with you, I never met him in person.
Uh-huh.
But I heard all the shit that he was doing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So but it's dope. And it's basically like it's a hustler song, bro.
Okay.
It's like hustlers, like what we're doing, like we're hustling to make it to where we're gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I know we already talked about RIP, but just elaborate why RIP. What does RIP stand for to you with this song?
RIP, the song, is basically RIP to my cousin Midget from the house right here, from Wilmington right here.
Uh-huh.
And then RIP to Fino, Spanishfly, from the second generation Spanishfly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it was basically touching on that because I felt that. And then it was such a street song, so I had to talk about a story. Like,
Yeah.
not putting myself in the position to get arrested.
Right.
But touching on basis of what I've been through, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely go check out that video, okay? Johnny D, RIP, that's filmed all in the neighborhood. So you definitely got to check it
Johnny
out.
D TV, YouTube.
Johnny D.
Johnny DTV YouTube. Check it out. Love it.
Si no te
Enjoy
gusta,
it.
métete el pinche dedo.
Put it next to you. Lay it in your mouth. Taste it.
You know, all that good shit.
Dude, I need to get you on my shit so we can hit some of that shit.
Oh, dog.
Okay.
Anytime.
Bang Out featuring Crook the Felon.
Crook the Felon, my G.
Okay.
Killed that shit.
Bang Out. What's Bang Out means?
Bang Out, bro. Just representing the neighborhood. It's just like, you know, a lot of fucking, it's a lot of bangers, bro, on this album.
Okay.
Like, I would say, like, it's not that many singles. Like I said, we did the Spanishfly, like, Right With Me, right?
Okay.
That's more, I can hear that shit on the radio. Like, I'm feeling it. Like, it's more a family-orientated song, bro. Like, it's dope. It was just a moment. We've had that vibe. We did it. My fucking album, though, is kind of more street. I just wanted to release what the fuck I had in me, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted to release nothing but bangers, like shit that'll blow your speakers out. And just show them what the fuck I'm capable of doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So I that's what I felt. Like, I should have made more singles. But let me just hit these fools with some hard-ass shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Dope.
how I felt with that.
Okay. And then you got some guy named Tony A. Intro. What is
I don't
that?
know about that Vato, bro.
Me neither, bro. Suspect, Tommy.
He's super suspect, bro. He's taking videos with his shirt off and shit. And I don't know about that, bro.
I saw that fucking pouring warm jelly all over his cheeks.
Yeah, dog, pouring melting cookies on his chest. I don't know about that shit,
Yeah, I don't
bro.
know about that motherfucker. So
I don't know.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
Yeah,
Anyway, let's skip that
Yeah,
one.
let's skip. Yeah,
Okay.
move on.
Track 9, Fresh, featuring Mo.
Fresh is a fucking hip hop.
Is it like
classic.
fresh?
Fresh to death, I must confess. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to.
Damn.
I'm gonna keep going, bro. Like,
Keep going. I love it. That's some old school shit, man. I love it, bro.
Fresh to death, I must confess. A game of chess, the Nas effect. You criticize who's the best. You know, my timeline, you know,
I love it. I love it.
You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it going.
Yeah, let's keep it going. Okay. So Fresh, and then track 10, live from the 110 feet, Hectic. Oh, you got Hectic on this
That
motherfucker?
just fucking killing it, bro.
Oh, shit.
Live from the 110.
Yeah.
South all up in your mouth. You know what
Wow.
I'm saying? It's a 110 song, bro. You know what? It's crazy because
And Gutter Gone.
Yeah. No, and Gutter. You know what? My boy Gutter Gone's gonna get on the next one. Gutter Gone to make it. Daz is on that track. My bad.
Okay.
That's the one.
I'm just
No. I know. I sent you a old one. My boy.
Hectic.
Hey, number low, Gutter.
what
You
did
gotta
you
get
say?
on, now you gotta get on the track.
What's
with
it?
me,
110
dog.
South, all in your mouth.
Now you gotta get on the track. No, it's live from the 110. South all up in your mouth.
South, all up.
Self all up in your mouth.
That's the after hours
Yeah.
version.
It's a dope ass track, bro. Like, it's featuring Mokes and A.DA.
Dope.
That shit.
Dope. Okay, and then you got 11 Hugo.
Hugo.
Okay,
The
not to
juice,
be
bro.
confused with Hugo, but
Yeah,
Hugo. Okay.
Hugo.
Yeah,
You got that Hugo.
And that's just some
It's
drinky
juice,
shit.
bro. It's juice. Like you got that juice.
Okay.
Like you seen Tupac in Juice.
Right.
You got that juice. You got that motherfucking.
Oh, not to be confused with the pimp juice, or is it the same?
No, you got that motherfucking juice, dog. That Hugo.
That ain't nothing but tang.
No, this is motherfucking juice quencher. from
Juice
the
quencher.
hood.
Hell yeah.
Tampico.
Okay, Hugo.
Yeah.
And that's what A.DA and Mokes. Okay.
That's a Daz and Mokes, yeah.
Now,
That's a video
here-
we did today.
Okay. Who did the video? Who filmed it?
My boy Concrete.
Concrete, much love.
dope
Concrete's
ass.
been here. Hilarious as fuck.
Super comedian.
Yes.
Super recorder.
Yes.
Super everything.
And he doesn't
Super
mind
rapper.
looking like silly because he'd be like hanging out his gut, showing off his chi-chis and all that shit.
He got it, bro. Boys on swole, dog.
That shit's
looking
funny,
like
bro.
the Mexican Vin Diesel and shit. Doing your thing, man. Looking cute,
Rico.
fuck.
Looking cute on me.
Cute.
You're looking cute.
You know, like shit like that.
Track
This is
12.
the deal.
Track 12. Harbor Bounce. Illy Smokes. Illy Smokes from the neighborhood.
My cousin, yeah.
Okay. What's Harbor Bounce?
Harbor Bounce is just it's a swag song, bro.
Okay.
It's more of a like I would say yeah, it's just swag. It's swaggy. It's a new
Okay.
style of music. You know what I'm saying?
All right. All right. Then you have, once again, 13. Here we have R.I.P. LA to San Diego featuring Crooks the
man.
Felon.
Crook the Felon. It's R.I.P. It's a remix.
Okay.
It's a like a San Diego to LA version. My boy came through. He blessed me, bro. Crook the Felon came through. Fucking super dope artist, bro. Came through and blessed me with on some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now we have CD only tracks. So these are the that are gonna be only on the CD.
'cause I'm gonna bless the album because you know I still press CDs, bro.
Right.
I'm gonna bless. I'll probably put more songs on that, but I'm gonna bless the album with multiple tracks that you can get on like on Spotify and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna. It shows 2 on there that I sent you.
Right.
There's gonna be probably 3 or 4.
Okay.
You feel me?
Right here it says 2. So is it that cipher?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a cipher that Daz did. Just same thing. Just showing off his skills, bro.
Okay.
Expressing himself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Then we have Let's Ride West Coast.
Let's Ride West Coast. It's a mixtape track that I did that a lot of people feel, bro. It's off that I think a fucking Blueface song. And I throw my jabs at that fool. Fuck Blueface. Suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? Red face. Weenie ass nigga. Oh, my bad.
Oh.
But no, I'm saying, I'm just being real. Like he's a cornball, bro. But I threw my jabs on it. I did my thing on it. You know what I'm saying? And everybody loves it. The city loves it, and that's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know, now let me ask you this. You mentioned something about a track on there that it could be a radio cut.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here's a really good question. Why do you think Chicano rappers or just Latino rappers in general are not on the radio? Let me name 2 people that, and we're just talking about here in LA.
Yeah.
2 people that by most people would say that these are the 2 biggest Chicano rappers, or can we say popular, etc. Snow the Product, and then we have King Little G. Okay. Now, if those 2 are our biggest, and I'm not saying they're not.
Yeah.
But my question is this: why are they not on the radio? What do you think we need?
Like my opinion, they're independent.
Okay.
They don't. To be honest, they don't fucking need the radio, bro.
No,
I'm just
I
saying
get
they
that.
don't need the radio. The radio's depleting, bro.
Right.
It's not the same as it used to be.
That's
King
very
Lil
true.
G's making his bread, bro.
Yeah.
Snow the Product has a single out right now that's blowing her up on every platform.
Mm-hmm.
And like she's basing herself. She's getting 2 million 2 million streams just off one song that she did as a feature.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And not even including the shit that she has already.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, like what? It's like radio ain't shit no more, bro.
No, and I have to agree with you on that. I guess just for the sake of the conversation, I just want to know, what do you think it is that radio says, man, you know what? I know they're not paying us under the table to play them.
They want that.
But they're fucking dope. Why don't we play them? Why do you think they're, you know?
Why do I think they're not playing them?
Yeah. I mean, if you had a guess.
You answered it, bro. They're not getting paid to play.
Yeah.
They're not under a major label.
It'd be like this.
Yeah. You're under a major label. They're gonna break you off. You know what I'm saying? And as the only difference is it's more of a digital transaction than it is a physical transaction.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's the only difference is when you're under a label. I can be honest with you, like straight honest with you. Like we got fucking radio play as Spanishfly back then, but you got to remember we're under Pocos Pero Locos, dog. We're signed to the label.
Right.
So we're gonna get played no matter what.
Right.
We're gonna get played. Our shit was in rotation. Like we can literally say our shit, Smoker's Paradise, was in rotation. It was only in rotation because the more it gets played, the more they make. That's real shit. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. So why not promote your artist, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they're promoting the fuck out of us because they want to get paid.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I seen anything. I didn't see shit from it, but still, like I got a platform that I didn't have before.
Yeah.
But you know, when, like you said, when do you decide to get paid, right? When do you decide to get that money, right?
Right.
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you do so much free promotion and you do so much stuff, but when do you get that paper?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Somebody hit me up recently and told me, hey, you know, back in the day, I know you guys used to get points. You know, is that still valid today? And I said, look, bro, the point system back then, it wasn't even that good. The record label is always going to make more than the artist. Yeah. Plain and simple.
Yeah, exactly.
And I've always encouraged all my listeners to remember this word, recoupable. When you sign to a major label or any independent label, say I signed, I don't know, some guy named Joe Blow, okay? Yeah. If I do his music video, I write that down. Let's just say I spent $800 doing his music video. I put it, let's just say I put it in.
You started, Tony.
Yeah.
There's so much shit, bro. Like,
yeah, exactly, bro. But I do think we need to talk about it because I think a lot of guys some guys may have the mentality as, I got to get a deal.
This is touchy because like, there's so much shit. Like I was a fucking kid when I did this shit, bro. I'm not 40. I'm in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? When I started with the Spanishfly shit, I was fucking like not even 21. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. So I just did whatever I was told. I went out there. I gave myself. I fucking helped write. I helped create music, right? So when I did all this, I didn't receive shit back, but I didn't expect shit back. You know what I'm saying? So when I did all this, and then I'm receiving a fucking pity ass check when I see the SoundScan. You know what I'm saying? Like the SoundScan is killing it. Right. The fucking album did good on SoundScan, not including the mom and pops. See, I'm not noticing this shit until later on. Like as an adult, I'm like, damn, what's motherfucking boxes, bro? Like, yeah, a lot of shit is moving. You see a lot of boxes moving, and a box contains.
And mom and pops don't have SoundScan, bro.
Motherfucking CDs, bro. Like at $10 each, you're gonna make some money. You know, it is, dude. It's a learning process. I say for every artist, know what the fuck you're doing, bro. Look around, pay attention, learn it. You're gonna get fucked at least once, bro. I think if you're doing well, you're gonna get fucked at least once. Try not to make that mistake a second time, bro. It's with life, period. Everything you gotta fucking learn from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit to everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, because somebody hit me up about the point system, and I said, look, bro, you're better off being independent.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the point system unless you're going to sign to a major label. Right now, major labels, you have a better chance of getting struck by lightning twice than getting a major label record deal.
Exactly. You don't need one. Fuck all that.
Yeah, because today, you can be in control of everything. Only thing I encourage you is not to be fucking lazy and be about your fucking business. Yeah, because today you need to learn the record business. And when we say mom and pops, I know there's not too many left, but these are independent record stores where many times some of the labels just sold them CDs and they were never sound scanned.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, sound scan, we're talking about Tower Records, Sam Goodies, The Warehouse, Music Plus.
That's a legal input, bro. Like you get physically paid from that input.
Right. But when they're selling them out of the trunk of their car to mom and pop stores.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like people are getting paid more from like Brum and from everybody else than they're getting paid now. You could sell an album to fucking Eastside Records for like fucking $30,000 and you'll make way more than you'll ever make on a fucking on the stream.
Yeah.
That's real shit, bro. Like, where they at now? Come on, I'll fucking sell you out for 20 grand right now, bro. Come hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying that's what it is, bro. Like it was such a dirty game, bro.
And to a certain extent, it still is, because you look. Not only that,
It's more dirty.
Yeah, we tell people to watch out, but at the same time, we have, and not to mention no names, we have Raza ripping off Raza with record deals.
Big time.
For an example, can you imagine if I say, Johnny, I'm going to sign you for $20K, okay, for 2 years?
Yeah.
$20K.
Yeah.
But here's what you never ask: how many albums do you want from me?
Fucking 5 albums.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, and you have to.
And I own them all.
Yeah.
But I'm only going to give you $5,000 every 6 months.
Yeah.
There's 4 6 months in 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So every 6 months, I give you $5,000. Really, what I'm doing, whatever I'm selling out of the trunk of my car of yours, I'm paying you.
But what about the back end? Like, oh, if you don't finish 5 albums in that time frame, what are you supposed to extend it? You know, like there's other shit. There's a lot of things that you. That's what I'm saying. These people gotta read, bro.
Yeah.
They gotta learn this shit. Learn this shit, bro. Like, hey, you're gonna make mistakes.
Yeah.
Learn it now. Like, learn it. If you make a big ass mistake, learn from your mistake, bro.
Yeah.
If you know you got fucked, you got fucked, bro. Turn it around.
Yeah. Use
You know what I'm
Vaseline
saying?
next
Do
time.
that shit. Yeah, fucking put some KY on it, bro. Call it a day. Tell them to spit on you. You know what I'm saying? Call it a day, bro.
Put some Tres Flores on
Yeah,
it.
it's all good.
Okay, now, does the Fly have any type of shows? If somebody wanted to book you guys, who would they get in contact with?
Hit up A.DA on Instagram. Hit up Johnny D on Instagram. Hit up MOC on Instagram. Hit up Any Means on Instagram.
Okay.
We're not hard to find.
Okay, you guys can hit them up if you guys want to book them. I would like to go see you guys perform.
We're gonna fuck it up, bro. We're gonna do some local shit. We're gonna do some shit off the strength, bro. Like we had planned to do some shows over here in Wilmington. Just get our feet wet and do it right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know my boy Any Means is constantly doing shows no matter what. But and me Mokes has some shows coming up too. You know, so but we're all about local. We're all about community, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In the Harbor area, that's why we're getting down, bro. So,
Yeah.
but we're gonna definitely do shows. And we're just working out the money issue right now with these, fools. You know what I'm saying?
That'll work.
That's what it is.
Now, from the Spanishfly, can we expect a solo album from every single artist?
Any Means puts an album out like 3 times a year.
Okay.
So he's constantly having product. And then Mokes is gonna come up with an album, my boy MOC, Mexiclan, new Spanishfly, you know what I'm saying? He has an album coming too. He has an EP. And then my album's gonna be out, on the 13th.
Friday the 13th, hopefully.
The 13th. Be ready.
Now, and where could they purchase that album? On all platforms?
It's gonna be on all platforms.
Okay, and then hard copies, just contact
Hard copies, I'm running it, bro. I'm on it. I love hard copies.
Okay.
Signed copies, all that shit, bro. I love it. And I think that you still got to do that, bro.
Of course, I think so too. A lot of people buy, especially the Raza, they love to buy hard
It's
copies.
a collector's thing, dog. It's
Yes.
not even about the CD, dog. It's about collecting something that someone actually shipped to you, gave to you.
You know
You know what I'm saying?
You know, like for an example, when we did these meet and greet, there were people that were buying 2 because here's what we do: open one up, sign it, and
Sign
then
it,
one
and
I'll
one
keep it
close.
sealed.
Yep.
They do that. Collectors do that.
Yeah.
Now, as far as videos, you did 2 videos. When can we expect our first video to drop?
I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop one of the videos on the 13th.
Okay.
Concrete 13th.
Okay.
So the 13th, I'm gonna drop one, and I'll drop one maybe the following week.
Okay. And who did all the production on it? Different producers or
It's all
Daz?
A.DA.
Okay.
A.DA production, mixed and mastered, everything.
That's dope. I know he's been busy. I talked to him.
The
earlier
man, the
today.
myth, the legend.
Yes, the man, the myth, the legend. Now,
Him.
really quick. Somebody said on the live chat, how many Spanishflies are there?
How many Spanishflies are there in Chicano rap?
Yeah, because back in the day, when I was in middle school, junior high
Let me
school,
put my fucking seat up for this motherfucker
Yeah.
right here.
when I was in junior high school, Spanishfly to us was a pill that you take to get horny.
Exactly.
Remember that?
It's still a pill.
Okay.
Make your weenie hard. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay,
it'll give
but-
you the strength.
Yeah,
The
but listening to
strength.
your music gets you aroused.
To get you going. It makes you a horse and a donkey at the same time. It brings you to the excel.
And it gives you
And it makes,
orgasm.
it makes your woman smile. That's what it's all about. Breathe in and breathe out.
God, shit, bro. Like, I keep going, bro.
I love it, bro.
It's not a problem. But no. Okay, the only Spanishfly that is out, the only Spanishflies, period, point blank, period, regardless of generation, regardless of 1, 2, 3, Spanishfly, If it don't have A.DA in it, it's not Spanishfly. Rich Rock is Spanishfly off the first album. Rich Rock, where are you? Please come back. We got you. This is a big hug. But it's A.DA, bro. If A.DA is not involved, it is not Spanishfly. That's point blank period. There's no San Diego Spanishfly, OG Spanishfly, whatever the fuck. There's none of that. That's trash. There's no Spanishfly from fucking any other fucking place, bro. It's a harbor area is Spanishfly. If anybody else is claiming it, they need to get slapped, thrown out the motherfucking house and fucking stepped on, bro. Ran over. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it always is. If A.DA is not involved, it's not Spanishfly.
Well,
point blank period.
Well, then whatever it is there. Whatever it is there. Now, is Spanishfly considered a Chicano rap?
It's Chicano rap, bro. That's what it is. What it is.
Okay.
There's nothing else about it, bro. If they're gonna label us, they're gonna label us. But we're evolving. That's what I'm saying. Like I told you last time, like when I came last time, it's evolving. I'm out doing. It's evolving. Got me doing the voice and shit. It's evolving, bro. We're getting better and better. Come on, you have some dope ass artists on this fucking show, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dope motherfuckers, dog. Like
a lot of dope motherfuckers.
It came so far, and it was blowing up back then too.
Right.
But like I said, like, you know, what happened was what wiped out Chicano rap at that time frame. It was reggaeton, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm saying it's still dope. It's coming back and it's taking over. LA's taking over. All the areas are taking over, you know what I'm saying? So it's coming back.
Do you think that in today's day and age, do you think Chicano rappers are finally making a noise? Or do you think we still got a long, long way to go?
They're making noise. There's a long way to go only because of the unity.
I hear
unity,
true.
dude. I'm telling you, like, it's fucking frustrating because you see all this fucking unity, and these are from big artists, bro. Like, these are from big artists in the Chicano rap scene. Oh, unity. With us, like, if we unite, we can create so much of a platform for our culture. And then you hit them up, 1,000. Like 1,000, dog. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Take that shit somewhere. I'm just saying, like, come on, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, unite us, free, love, unity, bringing us all together as one, believing in each other, greatness, no hostility, love, believe, hug, greatness. Got it. Stop, bro.
It's the
hit my DM.
Yeah. Okay, last question. I think I forgot it. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
No, there was one last question I was going to fucking ask you, and I forgot. Okay. Shows, hit them up on the DM. CDs, hit them up on the DM. Music on all platforms. Album drops September 13th. Video drops possibly the same day, maybe?
Yeah, no, I'm going to drop a video no matter what, the same day.
Okay, same day.
So concrete, you know what's up.
Yeah, a video. So other than that, I had one more fucking question, bro, before we went to break.
I love my city.
Yes. Anything that I didn't ask you? Anything you want to promote?
I love my city. I appreciate Tony. It's my boy right here. We keep it 100 on this motherfucking platform. That's straight up. And we gonna drink. We gonna get fucked up. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do dining with fucking Tony, dog. We gonna eat some motherfucking pata de mula in this motherfucker, but we gonna keep it 100.
They want to introduce me to pata de mula.
We gonna fucking take some shots. We gonna drink some big boy shit.
And we're gonna do the voice.
We're gonna do the voice. We're gonna get down.
You know, like, I wouldn't do all that shit, bro. We gonna keep it 100 around here, bro.
You sound like a fucking perverted Ron Jeremy sitting in the van.
I'll tell you right now, there's at least 100 people getting wet when I do that voice, bro.
Oh, I know there are.
Yeah, man, girl, these motherfuckers is whatever, bro. They're getting wet, moist.
These guys are like, damn, papi.
Damn, papi chulo, papi. No, there's a fucking papi lindo.
Papi lindo.
Fuck out of here, bro.
All good. Big Dog, shout outs, and we're out of here.
Shout out to my boy MOC pulling up. Shout out to my boy Any Mean. Shout out to A.DA. Shout out to my woman that supports me in every motherfucking thing I do. Shout out to my 6 kids, 3 and 3, crazy ass kids putting in fucking work for the neighborhood. Nah, playing. Just being crazy, bro. Like, my kids is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a big ass tribe. I got a gang.
That's
dope. My kids is a gang, bro.
Hell yeah.
And they riders. So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody from the harbor. You know, it's a harbor area thing, bro. We weren't united about 5 years ago, but we're fucking united now.
Dope.
Harbor area is fucking popping, bro. If you're part of the harbor and you ain't fucking with me, you ain't doing nothing, bro. Kill yourself. But God, no, I'm just saying it's real shit. We doing this shit. Spanishfly is taking over this motherfucking year, and the beginning of next year, and the next year after that. Be a part of it. Everybody, let's get it, bro. Let's get it. It's all about that. Shout out to my parents, bro. You out there smoking weed, getting high, drinking and shit. Nah, play.
Nah, I mean.
Yeah, nah, I mean. You know
all good. All good. So, you know what? Other than that, we're going to go ahead and take a 10-minute break. Johnny D, thank you for coming through. Thank you for the cookies. Thank your sister, Nacho Granny's cookies. Medicated, non-medicated. Thank you for the tequila. And, brother, I'm going to bring you back for dining with the lizard. And we're going to be good. So, other than that, once again, call somebody, text somebody, slap the shit out of somebody, let them know that Sindo's in the motherfucking house. We'll be back 10 minutes. Welcome back, everybody, to Roadium Radio episode 189. And before I introduce my very special guest, once again, I want to be able to say a much love, much respect. Once again, Johnny D from Spanishfly. He's still here kicking it with me. We're going to start drinking. Well, he's already been drinking, but I'm going to start drinking a little bit later on. And I want to say what's up to, once again, Kinabina. Happy birthday. Other than that, Nacho Granny's cookies, medicated, non-medicated. She made me some with walnuts and chocolate chip, bomb, and some with regular chocolate chip. So other than that, once again, Johnny D brought me this, and my guest brought me this. So without further ado, yeah, I'm a show off. Yeah. Without further ado, please allow me to introduce my very special guest, Sindo. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing all right, Tony. How you doing, man?
You know what? First of all, I want to say thank you for this bottle, man.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sipping on it, but for right now, I'm gonna give it over there to Johnny D and his girl. And go ahead, Johnny. You guys can take it and just take a couple of swigs, as much as you want. Jack that shit.
You bought the expensive bottle. I'm taking this bitch.
Hey.
So now,
let me get a shot though. Before we take
yeah,
it.
exactly.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Sendo, how you doing, man? How was your drive coming over here, bro?
Drive was cool, man. You know, leaving at 7 from OC, there's not that much traffic, so it was good.
Okay. Now let me ask you this, because I'm sure inquiring minds want to know: have you did the record crate challenge?
Fuck no, won't do it. Well, for what? I'm too big to have my big clumsy ass up there. My girl calls me Wreck-It Ralph because I'm always bumping into shit and breaking shit. So, yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I want to take this time before we go any further, because I know he's watching, and much love, much respect to my bro. I've been knowing this guy since the 80s. I consider this guy like a brother. My boy Dion, Doc Nasty.
Absolutely, yeah, man.
So I got to give him a shout out, man.
Yeah, shout out to Dion, man. Thanks, Doc.
You know, and let me say this. That's one guy that I can say that, you know, I can say this about my boy Johnny as well. But speaking about Dion, this guy has my back, bro. He's had my back since day one, bro. And I just wish that we could do more when we were about to start doing stuff where he was going to be my MC. Well, he is my MC. I'm going to say that.
Right.
My hype man, you know,
Yeah.
because he's dope. COVID fucking hit.
Right.
We were going to start doing shit together. So hopefully the shit doesn't close back down, because I want to start doing shit with him.
Right.
But so really quick, how did you meet Dion, man?
I actually met Dion through one of his homies, Swindle. I don't know if you know
Okay.
Swindle.
It's my boy Mokes.
DJ
He's giving
Swindle.
you a shot, bro.
Good looking out, man. Thank you.
He give you 2 shot glasses in that motherfucker.
You know, shout out to Dion along with
Gracias.
a lot of other people that were pushing me for a long time to do shit.
Uh-huh.
And, Dion had just hit me up like, hey, man, I need a hard copy of your CD. And I was just like, man, I don't know if I have any more. And I just recently moved, and I was cleaning out the garage. And I came up on some, found some. So then I shot him some, and then he just started banging my line again. Like, hey, bro, like, you know, you're too talented to just fucking let the shit go to wayside.
Yeah,
You know, So he pushed me.
And I'm going to say something, because my boy Dion is a dope rapper. My boy Dion knows hip hop. And the reason why I'm quoting him is this: because there isn't too many people that he's hit me up about, and he said, you got to get this guy. This guy's fucking dope. This guy's dope. And believe me, he wouldn't leave me alone, because I listen to a lot of music through email.
Right.
Tone, you got to listen to it. He hit me at the next, did you listen to it? I didn't get to it yet. Okay, a couple of days later, did you get to it? And I'm like, this must mean something. So I listened to it, and I said, bro, let me tell you something. We got to get this guy on. So now you're here.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful that you're here. We'll get into the CD. Here's what first of all, let me ask you this before we actually get into the CD on the next break.
Right.
When did that CD come out?
It's been in the can for a while, bro.
Okay.
I'd rather not date it, but I will. I started recording that with Ghost House Studio. Shout out to Ghost House. Back in like 2012.
Okay.
There was a lot of personal turmoil going on at the time. I was raised by my mom and her sister, and they both passed away within 3 months of each other.
Wow.
Actually, the first studio session I had booked at Ghost House. Shout out to the Ghost Man. He called me up and said, hey, man, I have to cancel. And I was heated because, you know, I was all excited to go.
Right.
And my mom actually ended up passing away that day. So it's kind of like everything happens for a reason kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I know that was a long way away from what you asked me, but it's been in the can for a while. I started recording that back in like 2012.
Okay. Now, you sent me a very short bio, and I'm glad you did, because it gives me a little bit more info about you. And you grew up all over OC.
Right.
Okay. You consider Anaheim your home.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so everybody, I've had, first of all, OC stand up. I've had a lot of dope OC artists here.
Right.
You know, so Orange County, much love, much respect to you guys.
7-1 flow, baby.
Yeah, 7-1 flow. That's dope. That's dope. So raised by a single mom and her sister.
Right.
Now, this one touched me.
Okay.
What you wrote next. You said, never met my dad.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you go on and said, had one conversation with him and it was all bad. Do you care to elaborate a little bit on that?
He just said some foul shit about my mom. And I was 17 at the time.
Uh-huh.
And I said, if I ever see you, bro, you know, I'm going to knock the shit out of you. And haven't seen him. Supposedly he's in Arizona. And he's probably in his 60s now, but I will still knock the shit out of you, motherfucker, for disrespecting moms like that. But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you don't disrespect moms.
Yeah.
You know, if you're watching, I'm not trying to fight you. I'm just saying don't disrespect moms.
Yeah,
So.
don't disrespect moms.
So, but yeah, one conversation, and that was like you called him, he called you, or
So what had happened was there was some mutual family friend saying he wants to get to know you, blah, blah, blah. So I got anxious, you know, because at that point, I'm waiting for that moment all my life, like I'm finally going to get to talk to this motherfucker. So he hadn't called me soon enough for me to my liking. So I called information. You know, back in the day, you used to be able to call information and
Yes.
get people's info, phone number. Called him up and his wife answered. She started talking shit. And I was just like, look, this ain't going to work. Give him my number. Have him call me. Then he called me and then just it went south. It's probably less than a 5-minute conversation.
wow.
And yeah.
What a way to, I mean, I don't know the nature of the conversation other than what you're telling me that it didn't go too good, but what a way because to talk to your son like that, you know, because, man, first of all, for me, if that was me, hypothetical scenario, if that was me and I'm talking to my son the first time, I guess the way I am, I want to get to know you.
Right.
I'm not putting a good example by dogging someone
Right.
that raised you and loves you.
Right.
You know, so
Yeah.
that shit's got to go out the window.
Well, that's pretty much what I told him. Like, you know, she's been here for me from day one. Like, you, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Like, you know, and I know things too. Like, I look back on it. You know, I'm older now.
Right.
And he's human. You know, his chick was probably in his fucking ear talking shit.
Right.
You know, he probably had to deny me for some reason. But just the way he handled it, you know what I mean? It was foul.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then we moved around a lot. I lived in Sacramento. Talk about that.
Man, shout out to Sacktown. Sacktown was dope because, you know, we do things different down here in SoCal.
Yeah.
And when I went up there, it was like a culture shock for me because everybody got along. When I say everybody, I'm talking about all races. So it was.
Isn't that so dope, man?
I love it, bro. And honestly, I get a lot of flack for that, you know, because I walk to the beat of my own drum. I get along with everybody. I grew up listening to Bay Area music, you know what I mean? Along with the LA shit, along with the East Coast shit that I like. But I really love Bay Area music. I love the Bay Area scene because I feel like it's just about the hustle.
Yeah.
You know, people just want to hustle. If I can help you make money, I don't care what color you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, let's get on this grind.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is a beautiful thing.
And now, how long were you up there for?
So, technically, probably total times, because I went up there
Back
one
in
summer.
Boardman? Okay.
You know, I was a knucklehead. I got in trouble a lot. So, they shipped me off to my aunt, you know, for one summer. A different aunt, not the one that I talked about earlier. They shipped me up there for one summer, and it was cool. And then came back home, went to school, got in more trouble. They shipped me back up there to start school, basically start 8th grade when I was up there.
Okay.
So I went to like the first quarter of 8th grade up there, spent the summer, first quarter of 8th grade, and then got my ass in trouble up there, shipped me back down here.
Damn.
So
you were going back and forth.
yeah.
That reminds me of one of my teachers, shape up or ship out.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, okay. And it says, went to, God, okay. I'm just reading off what he sent me, okay, you guys?
I already know where we're going with this.
Went to 16 schools in 10 years.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, man. That's on one of the tracks. 16 schools in a 10-year span. Don't take no genius to do that math. I guess our gypsy-like tendencies is really what cemented me from really getting focused in class.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, 16 schools. I mean, you only go to 12th grade.
Yeah.
But you went to 16th grade?
Yeah.
Or what was that?
No. Shit, I'm still trying to pass 16th grade. No, you know, it was like almost like 2 schools a year, you know, at some point.
Okay. Goofy question. You had your first kid at 17. How did that happen?
How did that happen? Well, unprotected sex, Tony A. That's how that happened. Yeah, no, just, you know how it is when you're young. You know, you meet somebody and you do what you're not supposed to do. But no regrets. Love my daughter.
Right.
You know, she's a beast.
Right.
But yeah, 17 years old, man, first kid.
Okay.
At that point, forgot about school. Didn't forget about it because I wasn't really making it a priority. But just like, fuck it. You know, let me try to grind. I got to provide.
Do you think having a kid at your age, do you think it changed you? Did it change your life?
I think my daughter saved me, or else I would have got into some shit. Like, I've never been a gangbanger, and, you know, never sold dope, but I could easily see where I could have went that route if I wouldn't have had my daughter, because I tried to do the right thing at that point.
Right.
You know, because I didn't have a fucking dad.
Of course.
So no matter what, I gave him my best effort.
Okay.
So I just tried to make sure that I was there for her and that she knew who I was.
All right. Okay. That's good. Started writing songs in the 4th grade. Before you answer that, before we get into that, what type of music were you raised with your mom and your aunt, if I'm correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would they play, and you being a kid?
My mom was into Motown, so
okay.
Aretha Franklin, Marvin Gaye, most definitely Marvin Gaye, The Temptations, The Four Tops. A lot of like soul music,
right?
Some Teddy Pendergrass, Anita Baker, and then my aunt, you know, she listened to country, you know, Tina Turner, Elton John, like, you know, stuff we consider classic rock now, but back then it was current. So that, yeah.
Here's a nice question, and maybe you can answer that. Where are the Marvin Gayes, the Teddy Pendergrass, the Luther Vandross, the Aretha Franklins, the Anita Bakers of today? Do we have any today?
I don't think so. I mean, Usher's probably the closest thing we got to it.
A lot of people say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usher, because, you know, Usher's still banging out hits, man. He's still relevant. I mean, he doesn't get, you know, I mean, he's doing his Vegas thing now, but Usher should still be a 5-star performer, should still be getting all the shine.
Right.
You know, but I just think, I heard you guys talking about it earlier, I just think the entertainment market is just so flooded with everybody. Like, now that we all have these devices.
Platforms, yeah.
You know, all it takes is a TikTok. You know what I mean? And you don't even have to be talented.
We're in an era right now where you could be, by the world's standards, a nobody, and overnight be a somebody on TikTok.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
absolutely.
I mean, and this is not to throw jabs at anybody or talk down anybody, because I'm happy for anybody that's winning. But a guy could be riding a skateboard, hold on to the back of a truck, you get some orange juice or some cranberry juice,
right.
blow the fuck up.
Yeah.
And you know what? More power to him. Make your money, make your ends. But we're living in that time.
Right.
You know, the crazy part is that you got a bunch of goofy motherfuckers trying to do that and trying to blow up. Like, it didn't work for you, homie.
Well, I think those are the dudes we resent. Like, you're referring to Dogface.
Right.
Nobody's mad at Dogface.
Nobody.
He did his thing.
Yes.
Like, shout out to Dogface. Like, good for you. But it's everybody else trying to do, like, the shit's got to happen organically.
Exactly. Organically, that's the word.
Organically. It's just got to be natural.
So you were raised pretty much with Motown, R&B, and you started writing songs in the 4th grade. What motivated that?
You remember that group, that old school R&B group called The Boys?
Of course.
Yeah,
you know,
Down My Heart.
As a matter of fact, they're from the Harbor area. They're from the city of Carson. Right here.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Them, and then it's funny, man. Run DMC, DJ Jazzy Jeff from the Fresh Prince. You know what I mean?
Of course. The good shit, bro.
Nightmare on My Street.
Yeah.
You know, like that. The first CD I had was DJ Jazzy Jeff from the Fresh Prince. The first tape I ever had was Run DMC, Tougher Than Leather. So,
wow.
Yeah, that stuff, man, that motivated me.
And now, at that time, did you have any friends that rapped? Or was it just...
Shout out to my cousin Tidy. He was rapping, you know, and I would just watch him rap with his homies. So, you know, I was in the DARE program, and the first rap I wrote in 4th grade was about not doing drugs.
I haven't heard of the DARE program in a long time.
Yeah.
That's old school.
Yeah, for sure. So that was the first rap I actually wrote.
Okay.
In 4th grade.
Do you remember it or no?
It was so trash. Yeah, no.
Dare to be scared. Don't
Yeah.
smoke drugs. It's
No,
Uggs.
no, it was worse than that. It was worse than that.
Okay, I'm just freestyling.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, now, musical influences. Here's what you put. You put Biggie. Okay, that's East Coast, and then you have E40 West Coast, Bay Area. Jay-Z, East Coast. Snoop, West Coast, and then you have somebody from the Harbor area, Sublime from Long Beach.
Yeah, yeah. Love Sublime, man.
Really?
Love Sublime.
Do you practice Santeria?
I don't got no crystal ball. I had $1 million,
But you
I
smoked
spent
it
it all. And I did find a Jaina, but without the Sancho.
Without the Sancho.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That'll work. Okay, now, here's the next one. I don't really agree with it, but I'm going to read it because you sent it to me.
Okay.
I'm a diehard Raider fan.
It's a sick obsession.
It
It's
is?
a sick obsession, bro. I bleed silver and black. I buy in every year. They get me hyped up just to let me down. You know what I mean?
You guys hear that? You guys hear what he said? He gets hyped up every year just to let him
And
down.
I'm gonna stay hyped up. But we're on the come up. We're coming back.
Have you been vaccinated?
You talking about me going to the games?
No, I'm just.
No, I have not been
What happens if
vaccinated.
you get vaccinated and then for some reason you're no longer a Raider fan?
I doubt that'll happen. That's one reason to not get vaccinated. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying because you know a lot of people always. Okay, what's his name? Homeboy from he's in sports. Max Kellerman, and then it's the other guy,
Stephen A.
Stephen A. You know how he hates the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Okay, that's me when it comes to the Raiders.
Why though? We're like cousins, bro.
No.
No, we are. You don't think so?
Well, see, I like to hit him in a fun way.
Right.
Like it's not the team, bro. I like fucking Chucky.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Chucky better
At
do
least you
something this year.
At least you do.
Oh, you don't?
I mean,
They gave him too much money.
I respect the past, but
Yes.
I thought it was a nostalgic hire. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is his fourth year now, huh?
Yeah, fourth year.
And if he doesn't even get him to the playoffs, what's going to happen?
I think they're gonna keep him for some reason.
Yeah.
You know,
I just think maybe he may just bring asses to the seats.
I think there's a little bit of that. I mean, there's the sideline antics.
Yeah.
Like I said, the nostalgic factor.
Yeah.
You know, where some of us, not all of us, but some Raider fans are still holding on to the past.
Right.
I mean, the offense looked great last year.
The quarterback, Carr.
I like Carr.
I keep getting it mixed up with the other Carr.
His brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it David? Which one is it? Is this one?
We got Derek.
Derek and
Yeah.
David.
David
Carr.
was the first one. Yeah.
Right. Who's he with? He was with Detroit, wasn't he?
David was with Houston. He got drafted by Houston, and then I think he ended up with New York.
Okay.
Yeah,
but I like Derek Carr. It's just that I've had bad experiences with Raider fans. Whenever I've gone to restaurants and I walk in there with my cowboy jersey, throwing chips at me and shit like that.
You know what though? That goes both ways. I just had this conversation with somebody the other day.
For reals?
Yeah, it's like, why talk shit to a Raider fan? It's like you're poking a bear with a stick. Like a Raider fan, we're just waiting for somebody to say something.
And you know what I noticed about Raider fans? They'll denounce their neighborhood and claim Raiders.
Well, I never had a neighborhood, so I'll just claim Raiders.
I know a dude that used to be from Watch. He goes, I don't even claim my neighborhood, homie. This is straight up Raiders. What's up?
Oh shit!
I'm like,
yeah.
calmate, güey.
That's deep. That's deep.
Like, but hey, much love to respect to all your Raider fans. Okay, but it says, but I follow all sports.
Right.
Really quick, you're a sports guy. You're a Laker fan?
Absolutely.
Laker fan. Fuck, it was Kobe's birthday. Was it yesterday,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah. A couple days ago, I think.
Yeah, man. Fuck. Look, if you're a Laker fan, you love Kobe, bro. Straight up. You love Kobe.
Man, I'm gonna say something that's probably gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way. I was a Shaq guy, still am a Shaq guy, but I respect Kobe.
Yeah,
and what
of course.
Kobe did for us, and yeah, I'm
Hey,
just-
Shaq is killing it with those Papa John commercials.
Shaq's killing it in everything, man. Like everybody loves Shaq.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I wish he would have retired a Laker, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work out.
I'll tell you what was whack about him, and I'll tell him if I ever do fucking interview his ass. When you went to Boston.
Yeah, but you know what? At that point, I think he was already divorced. I think he was just trying to cash out. You know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do.
Probably.
But yeah, fuck Boston Celtics.
Okay.
No love.
No love. Now, I got homies from Boston. They love Boston Celtics. Much love to you guys, but I can't with your team. Now, baseball team.
Okay, I'm a Dodger fan.
For real. So los people out there that are going to get mad because you don't like Los Padres.
I mean, they already hate on me all the time because of it. But I mean, I was 5 years old when I went to my first baseball game. It was Fernando against the Reds, Dodger Stadium, and there's nothing better to me than watching the game at Dodger Stadium, man. Just watching the sunset go down over those mountains. You know what I mean? Seeing the palm trees and back in the day when Nancy B was there playing the organ,
right?
You know, so yeah.
So, you know, I have a lot of homies that are from the OC, and they're either Angels or Padres fans. I don't know why, but they don't come to Dodger Stadium. So
yeah, I don't know many Padre fans from Orange County, you know. And back in 2002, nobody was an Angel fan. We used to be able to take canned foods to the game and get in for free,
right,
until they were about to make the playoffs, and then all of a sudden, here came all the Angel fans.
Here comes the rally monkey.
Yeah, exactly, the rally monkey. No mames.
No mames, huh? Growing up, you play any sports?
I played a lot of basketball. Yeah, okay. But I mean, honestly, I didn't play a lot of organized sports just because the funds weren't there. And basketball, all you needed was a ball and, you know, 4 to 6 homies just go somewhere and shoot around and play.
Yeah. Okay. No football. You're a big dude, man. No football at all?
We couldn't afford football.
Not even in high school?
No.
16 schools? Yeah.
I mean, bro,
no time.
I was pretty much done with school by 9th grade. And I was doing the continuation thing from 9th grade.
Wow.
Yeah. Go to school, kids.
Yeah, like Fernando Valenzuela said, be smart, stay in school.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
What he said. And he said it with an accent.
Yeah.
So
sure.
Now, when you first started writing in 4th grade, obviously there were rap songs. There were no like singing shit, because I know you said you were raised with Motown, but there were rap songs.
Yeah.
When and at what point? How old were you when you decided to take rap serious and say, you know what, let me try this shit?
So 8th grade, this is funny. I always thought I was the only one that ever did it, but then I listened to Q-Tip and I think it was Fife. They were talking on that documentary that Michael Rappaport did about them, about how they would take Run DMC's raps and kind of like put their own words in there.
Of course.
And I did that to Real Motherfucking G's by Eazy-E.
No shit.
Because I was beefing with some kid at school. Yeah. So I kind of made that shit my own, and then I, you know, started trying my own thing after that.
That shit is hard.
Yeah.
That shit is hard. So now, do you remember the first time you actually recorded yourself, whether it's at home, whether it's on a cassette deck, karaoke? You record yourself, they play it back, you listen, did you like it?
The first time I recorded myself, I was little, and I had just gotten like a little boombox, and I recorded myself singing Rockin' Robin.
Yeah. That one?
A rock in the treetop all day long, that one. Yeah, I recorded myself singing that, and then my mom came in, she was like, what is that? And then I played it, she's like, oh, baby, you sound good. But I didn't stick with it, I didn't think about it, you know, after that. But that was the first time I recorded myself. Early 20s, was part of a group, and we would do the home studio thing, go to the homie's house, record there. And I didn't really find my sound until later in life. Back then, I didn't like the way I sounded.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think it was? You just felt like, you know what, I don't like my voice. I don't like to hear myself.
No, you know what? It felt silly, but I love doing it. You know, even now, sometimes it feels silly, but I just love doing it. Like I tried to quit, you know, tried to give up the game, but came to grips that I'm an addict. That's one of the bars I got. Man, music is in me. It's not going anywhere. As much as I try to deny it, it just keeps coming back, you know. Dion. Coming back.
When it comes to the 4 elements of hip hop, you doing one of the rap parts, did you ever get into graffiti? Did you ever get into pop locking? Did you ever get into DJing?
No, never got into DJing. Pop locking, you know, I could do the little robot kind of, sort of, not really.
Don't do that again.
I'll never do it again. And was horrible at graffiti. I think I said that already, and just never did DJ.
I was horrible at all that shit, bro.
Yeah. So I stuck to what I knew and did good, which was rapping.
Okay. Now, how old were you when you completed your very first song that you said, okay, I'm gonna pull it out, let people hear it?
I was in my 20s.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you have a producer already, or were you just downloading beats?
We were shopping for beats on the internet, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you recorded your song. About how many songs would you say you maybe might have rapped over, and then you started letting people hear it?
I started letting people hear it right away because it wasn't just me.
Okay.
I had 2 other homies that were doing it at the same time, and then the clique we were all running with pretty tight. Everybody bumped our shit. We started getting a little buzz in OC. Just doing like bar shows and shit because that's all we had back then.
Yeah.
And then
what was the response you were getting when you were first letting people hear your raps?
A lot of the brothers fucking fucked with us because we rapped. You know what I mean? Like we really had skill, we really had talent, and they could tell that we put effort into it. So we got a lot of love.
I'm gonna say something, and I don't want nobody to misquote me. If you feel that you don't understand what I'm saying, you could DM me or put it on the live chat, ask a question or whatever. Sometimes, and I'm gonna say this, when a Chicano raps, a good indicator that you got flow is when you have somebody from a different nationality. Like for an example, if you can captivate or get the attention of black artists and they say, you got some shit, that's a good indicator. And I'm gonna tell you why, because you're just not reaching your own. Now you're crossing over.
Right.
Some people, it seems like they're just comfortable reaching their own.
Right.
But when you can cross over and reach others, whether it be white, black, whatever, you're doing something,
Yeah.
It's a good indicator you're on the right track. Now, do you remember your very first show?
Yeah, I do. Next Door Bar and Grill, downtown Fullerton. That was my homie JD's, I think his grandma's bar. Shout out to the homie JD. Yeah, man, we rocked that shit. We shut that shit down. Like,
Now, was that your first show ever?
very first show ever.
Were you nervous?
Nah, because you know what, dude? We used to smoke and drink and all that shit, and we were cocky. You know what I mean? Just cocky as hell.
You know what we used to do every time a guy would get nervous? Come on, man, you got to go out. The girls are looking. The girls are looking.
Right, yeah.
Okay, I know they are. Me and my son would go work out, and he'll be having like a plate and a quarter on each side. And I'll come on, mijo, let's go, blow. Girls are looking. The girls are looking.
Yeah. Just get that Rocky moment, man. Whatever gets you going.
Yeah, so next time your homeboy doesn't want to do it, just tell him girls are looking, homie.
Yeah.
So now, were you ever a part of a group, or have you always been solo?
No, I was part of a group back in the day.
Talk to us about that.
So we were tight. We all, most of us anyways, went to school together, junior high. And then, I stopped going to fucking high school. But they met some other kids and went to a different high school. So, I met one of the group members that way. And, we just did it for fun, and then people started liking the shit. And then, like I said, that's when we did that first show.
Okay.
And then at that point, I wish we would have taken it more seriously because back then, we were the only Mexican dudes rapping like that, especially from Orange County.
Mostly.
You know what I mean?
Dope.
That were just trying to do some lyrical shit.
Sindo.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Okay, so I started off with Big Sin.
Big Sin? Okay.
Just because, I had this negative outlook of myself. I started off as a sin, came into this world as a sin. I'm a sinner, that kind of thing.
Right.
And then I did a song with these dudes, these, African-American dudes. And one of the rhymes, I said, sin though. So then when we went to go do a show with them, I walked in and one of the homies was like, Sindo. I just kind of looked at my other homie like, oh shit,
I might got something there.
Yeah, it's organic. You know what I mean? It just came naturally. So then just took that and ran with it.
That'll work, and it's been your name ever since.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do a lot of guys in Orange County, when I'm talking about rappers, do they recognize you? Do they know who you are? Are they familiar with you?
When I was younger, yeah.
Okay.
But I've been out of the scene for a while.
Okay.
So,
all right.
But I mean, there was a couple of times we would pull up at some spots. Some kids would run up, be like, "Hey, man, I remember you from that one show, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Oh, what's up, man? How you doing?" You remember the Boogie back in the day?
Sounds familiar.
It's called the Cowboy Boogie. It was right off of the 5 in Anaheim Boulevard.
No.
Yeah. No, that shit used to get cracking over there.
Okay. Well, when we come back, we're gonna talk about this. Okay. The CD. This is the CD that I'm gonna say this, that my boy got me on, and I believe you guys should get it. I don't know if you have any available, but we'll let them know when we come back.
For sure.
So, okay, everybody. Once again, Sindo in the motherfucking building. So make sure you call somebody, text somebody. You know the rest. I'm gonna fucking start drinking, so we're about to get sloppy. But it's all good in the neighborhood. We'll be back 10 minutes. Welcome back, everyone, to Roadium Radio episode 189. And I already started drinking, and I just found out that the guy that runs my show, Alex, is a Raiders fan. But we're back with Sindo. How you doing, Sindo?
Raiders. That's how I'm doing, baby.
Oh, shit. Here we go. But you know what? I got to give it up to you, big dog. You're one of those peaceful Raider fans. So I got to give it up to you.
Yeah, you know, right now I'm peaceful.
Right. A couple of more swigs. Shit might be different. Yeah. But now, I was hearing you say that the Raider tickets are going for $1,000.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. Ridiculously overpriced. But
And you know what? We're playing you guys Thanksgiving.
yeah, I know it's gonna be.
It's gonna be an easy win, but
interesting day at the in-laws.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. Everybody's gonna be upset because my boys are gonna come out on top. But enjoy your turkey that day. I don't know if you eat turkey, ham.
no, I eat
Just enjoy the turkey, man, because you're not gonna want to watch the game.
I eat pigeon. So. Raccoon asado. So we usually catch them around here, but
No possum. You don't need possum, huh?
every once in a while. Yeah, I always heard that when a hood rat graduates, she turns into a possum. So
Yeah, that just means they put on a lot of weight and have a bunch of kids.
pretty much, yeah. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna pour me Espolón. I don't know if you want to try this one right here. You get a lot of bang for your buck.
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
So
It's kind of like Evan Williams whiskey. You get a lot of bang for your buck.
yes, exactly. As long as it gets you fucked up.
Yeah.
Cool. This is our disclaimer. After this, we don't know what we're saying. It's okay, so don't judge us.
I'll try and remember.
Who are you to judge? So, anyway. Doc Nasty in the motherfucking building. He's here in spirit and in truth.
Shout out Dion.
Yes, Dion.
Salud, my boy.
Salud. Okay. To the Cowboys. Thank you.
To the Raiders. All day, every day. 24/7, 365.
All depends if it's a leap year. Okay, anyway. Okay. First class fuck up. This is interesting.
Oh.
First class fuck up, third class rap star.
Yeah.
Let me say that again. First class fuck up, third class rap star. This is the only guy that graduated the 16th grade. So, so first let's talk.
I said I haven't graduated 16th grade yet. You forgot?
You still got paper pickup. You're from your old school.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, why the name first class fuck up, third class rap star?
Oh man, because I said this on the Sunday school show. Because I'm a procrastinator. I never see shit through. You know what I mean? And
why do you think that is, man?
Oh man, love you, man. No guidance.
Okay.
No structure. I should say no structure.
Okay.
You know what I mean? My mom and my tia did the best they could.
Right.
But I was a boy. You know what I mean? And my male role models.
Right.
Tried their best. To help me out.
Right.
But I was just on one. It's like I'm gonna do my own thing.
And you know what? I'm glad you said that because maybe there's kids out there watching, or maybe there's dads out there watching with their sons.
Yeah.
And I think it's very, very important that you fathers, you know what? A kid needs a father that he is proud of.
Yeah.
So I think when you saying, some of the things that you have said, it could possibly be the absence of a father, and fathers are very, very important. Okay, just as is important, not to down anyone, but just as important as a mother. The father could do things that the wife can't. The wife can do things that the father can't.
Sure.
It's hand in hand. So,
but if you're a boy, you need a fucking dad.
Yes.
You need somebody to show you how to be a man. I figured this shit out on the fly. I think I've done a pretty decent job up to this point, mediocre at best. But if you're a young boy, you need definitely a strong male role model.
Absolutely. Okay, here we have at least 10 tracks. Okay, let's go over the tracks.
Well, hold on. There's a bonus track in there.
Okay.
That we couldn't get the clearance to put out because we jacked the beat just like Ice Cube did back in the day.
Yeah, he jacked my record, so it's okay. Go for it.
It's called Gracie's Song. It's a song I did for my mom. So it's
okay.
If you want the hard copy, we'll get into that later. But
okay. No, you don't mind if I open this, right?
No, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to open this one right here. But we're going to talk about it, and then I'll suggest you guys get this later. Okay, the first track, Contribution. Is that just the intro, or is that an actual song?
That's a song.
Okay. Well, elaborate a little bit on it.
just bars. I felt like I had to come out and just drop bars and remind motherfuckers how dope I am.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, the hottest cat out my city since Rothenberg. I don't know if you remember David Rothenberg.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, his dad lit him on fire. No, you don't remember
No,
that dude?
no, yeah, but it's
That's why I said I'm the hottest cat out my city since Rothenberg, because I was feeling myself that much. Yeah.
I weigh. That one hurt.
Well, I keep it a buck.
Shit.
That's why we're here, Tony. Keeping it a buck, man.
Yeah. Hey, I love it. That one just hit me sideways. It almost made me want to do the Heisman like.
That Charles Woodson?
Yeah. I love it. Let's keep going.
Let's go.
Okay. You know, okay. I like the fact that you said dropping bars, let motherfuckers know how dope I am. Here's my thing. I read this quote one time, and it's a dope quote, and I think people should only quote it, in my opinion, if you're truly fucking talented. And here it is here. If you don't toot your own horn sometimes, don't complain that there's no music. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
sometimes you have to pretty much
You
say,
gotta have confidence in yourself.
Yeah, so I hope I quoted it right, because that shot fucked me up.
Sounded good to me.
Yes. Yeah.
That'll work.
So, Cali Bears. Obviously, we're not talking about the Chicago Bears.
Nope.
So, Cali Bears. Song, okay, outro by Comedy and Little Winzo. First, talk about Cali Bears. What's that about? And then talk about Little Winzo.
Cali Bears, all right. So, if you're from Cali, Pac said it best. Everybody in LA got a little bit of thug in them. I went a step further. You know, if you're from Cali, we got a certain swagger about us. We're just different. You know what I mean?
Very different.
New York cats are different. You know, they're a little more louder, a little more abrasive. But we're cool, laid back. But if you fuck around, you're gonna get the grizzly. You know what I mean? Like, we're Cali Bears.
Yeah. That's cool because
Just being proud of where I'm from, basically.
my elementary school mascot was a bear. Broad Avenue Bears.
Oh shit!
So,
Shout out.
yeah. Track number 3, Don't Know Why. What is that about?
Oh man, when you asked me before the interview and you said, is there anything you don't want me to ask me?
Okay.
I should have said that. No, but I'll go there. I struggled with some substance abuses.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I basically rap about that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's a song about that. I don't know why I stay so high. Smoke just goes and time just goes by. Can't control my inhibitions, and that just led to some shit decisions. My intuition, I just ignored it. Little did I know I'd be paying the price for it.
Wow, that's a message.
Yeah.
That's a message. That's kind of like, what's that one fucking song? It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how we keep from going under.
Broken glass
Everywhere.
everywhere.
People
one of
pissing
the
on the street.
greatest songs
Ever.
bro.
Ever.
That's one of those songs you never skip.
Yeah.
Never skip.
People pissing on the stage like it just don't care. I like that
Can't
one
take the
verse.
smell. I can't take the noise. I got no money to move out. I guess I got no choice.
God.
How many people out there really know what it's like to not have money to move out? Because I know what that's like.
Yeah.
You know?
The bill collectors to ring my phone and scare my wife when I'm not home. Fuck, that's so fucking real.
Got a bum education? Come on, bro.
I love when he said
16 schools, 10 years, bum education.
Remember when he said, "Can we watch the game or the Sugar Ray fight?" Man, like, I grew up with Sugar Ray, homie. So
Yeah.
Okay, so here we have track number 4, "Hop Out the Bed." Like, is that after you slam cheeks and then you tell her get the fuck on, or?
Either that or before I slam cheeks. Hop out the bed, shave my head, slip on my J's fresh out the box, chasing that bread until I'm dead. If you ain't with it, baby, you can kick rocks.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that's a message.
Yeah.
Message.
Another one.
Hashtag message. Okay, track number 5, "Sexy Lady," fixing J.O. and Jax.
That's JD.
JD.
And Jax is actually Jacqueline Gilmore. Hell of a singer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite songs on the album.
What is that? "Sexy Lady." I know it's probably self-explanatory because of the name, but I want you to elaborate on it.
Just talking about a sexy lady.
Okay. Is it almost like, "Who's that lady"?
No, you remember, this one's for you. This one's for my girl. You remember Sweet Heat, Steaming Hot, give me all that love you got. Chocolate Milk, that funk jam.
Oh, go.
Yeah,
You say chocolate milk, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically that, but
Okay,
rapping
okay.
about my sexy lady
Dope.
who
Fuck
knows
yeah.
who she is.
Okay, all you rappers out there, if you're really down, make a song about your lady. Promote her like your mixtape.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? If your mixtape is whack, your girl's probably whack. Nah, I'm only kidding.
I would put a government name out there, but I don't know, but my girl's had my back from jump. I met her back in the day.
Dude, let me tell you something. I always tell people, make sure you get with a girl that you can build with, bro. She's got to make you better, and you got to make her better.
My girl gives me tough love. I got a spicy Latina.
Yes.
And
They're so spicy.
oh, she's the spiciest though, bro. The spiciest. Yeah. Yeah, she's always giving me that tough love, and I credit her a lot too, man. She always encouraged me to chase the music. She used to always quote that Bronx Tale, or not Bronx Tale, I don't remember the name of the movie, about wasted talent.
Bronx Tale.
Yeah.
Collegial.
Oh yeah. She would tell me, like, don't be wasted talent. Like, you're talented. Don't be wasted talent.
How many people, man, sad to say, that have died or gotten killed or committed suicide, wasted talent, bro? People that we like, whether they were gifted in business, whether they were gifted with their hands or rap or acting or whatever, maybe fucking with the wrong people, wrong place at the fucking wrong time, wasted fucking talent, bro.
I mean, there's wasted in a lot of ways. Like,
Yes.
look what happened to Nipsey. You know what I mean? Nipsey was really preaching
Yes, he was.
and trying to get people to uplift themselves and do different shit,
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say he's wasted talent, but somebody wasted his talent and took it from the rest of the world. You know what I mean?
Great point.
Yeah.
And that's where us as a Raza need to encourage our own people. Avoid that shit. Use whatever God-given talent you have, to, I'm going to speak for myself on this one, to bless others.
Right.
Okay, so now let me go back to track number 2, Cali Bears, because you never identified or who Little Wenzel was.
Little Wenzel, that's my baby boy. That's Young Lonzo. Now we call him Young Lonzo. Back then he was Little Wenzel. Now he's Young Lonzo. Got some hair on his chest. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing. He's
After
playing
that
football.
spicy food.
Yeah. That's my dude right there,
Little
man.
Lonzo. Okay,
Yeah,
all good.
Young Lonzo. Love
Young
you, boy.
Lonzo. Young
Love you,
Lonzo.
boy.
Yeah. Track number 6, 48. Obviously, we're not talking about 48 Hours with Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy. What does 48 stand for?
Okay, so back in the day, I did 48 straight bars, just bam. And people weren't doing that when I wrote that. So it's just 48 bars and just, some more bars, letting people know.
No hook. Just
No hook. Yeah, it's just, if it wasn't for the tequila, I could probably go to that actual bar about the no hook. But yeah.
Hell yeah.
No hooks, no something,
Okay.
just flows.
Track 7. Bad B-I-H, Bad Bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. Self-explanatory, but care to elaborate?
Yeah. I mean, I heard this beat and just started thinking, I thought about the hook first, and then I just wrote about, different experiences.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
We'll leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that. I like how you read the tea leaves, my
Yes.
man. Yeah.
Yes. Because this is your Uncle Tio. So, okay. Track 8, Purpose.
All the bitches. Purpose. Yeah, purpose is deep to me, man. I actually get a lot of love for purpose. They say it's motivational. All the bullshit's piling, building, killing any hopes I had of making it right. And anybody with a purpose in this bitch, keep up the fight. Like, just talking about, like I said, my mom and my aunt, they did their best. The people in my family around me did their best. But when you don't know how to process what's going on in your life when you're young, you feel hopeless. You know what I mean? You don't see a light at the end of the tunnel. You don't see a way.
Right.
And one of my closest homeboys, Mario, told me, like, he's like, you're so smart, but you don't see a way out because you only see what's around you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's where I know I've grown the most, because I've learned to see, like, outside of me, outside of my circle, outside of my circumstance,
Right.
And that once I started doing that, the world just became clearer to me, the way this whole fucked up, corrupted world operates. Yeah.
Okay. Number 9, hopefully I'm reading it right. Mr. D. La Rosa. Mr. De La Rosa.
Mr. DELAROSA. Yeah.
Okay.
Diggy dang, the dang, diggy. Yeah.
Okay, you care to elaborate on that other than the digger dang?
That's pretty much my life in a nutshell, man.
Really?
Yeah, that's where we're talking about 16 schools in a 10-year span. Don't take no genius to do that math. You want to know anything about me? Listen to that song.
You want to know anything about him? Listen to track number 9, Mr. De La Rosa. Okay. Number 10, we come to the last one, Rep Cal, featuring
Jax again.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jax, featuring Jax. Okay.
Rep CA. I'm going to do it for OC, do it for LA, do it for Diego, do it for the Bay, my bad. All damn day, I'm a Rep CA. I'm going to do it for the homies, I'm going to do it for the ladies, drop top Chevys, black Mercedes, all damn day. I'm a Rep CA.
Okay, let's talk. Fuck, that was dope. Let's talk production. Who did the production on these tracks?
So there's Cinema Beats, there's Beat Geeks, Dr. Carter did Hop Out the Bed, Crazy Philo did Sexy Lady, and Don't Know Why. I'll be honest with you, Rep CA was like a Canadian producer.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even remember Homeboy's name.
Okay.
So shout out to you, but
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Contribution was Johnny Giuliano.
Uh-huh.
I think Homeboy signed to like a major label now, doing that thing.
Here's what I missed today, and with this generation kind of like leaves out, and I think we need to take it back. Credits. Your thank yous.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what's crazy, bro? If anybody has my album, like it came out in 1991, the I'm Not Your Puppet Sitting in the Park. If you look at my credits, like my thank
Froggy
yous.
style?
Froggy's the fuck. Yeah. Froggy's, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I thanked all the liquor stores and all the motels.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, no, I believe it. Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
That, you know, the thank yous are a big part of it, man. It takes a village, they say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And somebody in my circumstances, it took a village for me to just get where I'm at now. It took a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, so I tried to shout out, you know, and there's plenty more people to shout out that aren't in the
Right,
credits
on the
there.
credits,
But yeah, like when I would buy an album back in the day, you
Yeah.
would open that shit up, even Biggie's Life After Death, and you open that shit up, it's just like half of the page of his album is who he's thanking.
Well, you know, it's because there are people, not only do they not forget where they came from, but they don't forget who helped them. You know, for an example, one of my boys, he owns one of the biggest, if not the biggest restaurant here in the city of Wilmington. My boy Angel. I probably would have never gotten this far if it wasn't for him. You know what this guy used to do for me? Not only was he my friend at the time, but he used to give me rides everywhere.
That's a big part.
Like rides everywhere.
That's a big part.
You know, he used to give me a ride to Dr. Dre's house in South Central when he moved out of his mom's house to go move with his cousin Jinx. We used to go over there. And that's where we used to do beats, you know, DJ, the mixtapes and everything. And he was there from day one. So I got to give him a lot of credit. You know, and I just got to show, you know, love where love is due, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
So I just hope a lot of you rappers, a lot of you producers, a lot of you musicians, don't ever forget where you came from, because you know what? Somebody might have played a small role in your career that you might have thought, oh, he wasn't that important, but that person believed in you.
See, that's where I love my wisdom, because I know every single person that had something to do with that.
Yeah.
That right there, those 11 songs,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I know every single person that has something to do with it.
Yeah.
And I would definitely give them their credit.
And you know what? That is one thing that a lot of people lack today is wisdom. So now, here's the $1 million question. Is this CD available?
It can be. Yeah. No, I do have some. I can definitely get some more pressed up.
Okay.
You can find it on all the platforms.
Okay, look it up. First Class Fuck Up, Third Class Rap Star, Sindo, Sindo. Now, if you want to follow him on Instagram, your Instagram has been up, and it'll be up on the description. Okay, you will not be disappointed if you listen to it on all platforms. If you like it, hit him up, DM him, tell him you want the CD.
Yeah,
and
for
he'll
sure.
get them pressed up. He'll sign them, do whatever. But now let me ask you this. I know you said you somewhat out of the rap game for a long time or for a minute. Are you accepting shows at all?
I'll do some shows, and not to say that I'm out of the rap game.
Okay.
Because I constantly stay writing.
Okay.
You know, like I said, like I try to give up the game, but came to grips that I'm an
Right.
addict. I stay writing. You know, it's all about having the right track,
Right.
and the right opportunity.
Okay.
I have a couple studios I could go to right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That just walk in there, bam, Sindo, we got you. You know, shout out to
Okay.
Shack House and Ghost House. So yeah, it's not that I'm out of the game. I just haven't recorded anything in a minute.
I guess that's pretty much what I meant. I guess you haven't had anything recently out.
No, not recently, but I'm
Okay.
writing. I'm working on new stuff.
Okay.
I'm trying to develop a podcast as well. 7-1
Dope.
Flow. You know what I mean?
7-1 Flow. That's
yeah.
fucking dope. Everybody from Orange County, stand up. Much love to you guys, man.
Thank you, man.
I got love for you guys out there, man.
Shout out,
seriously.
Shout out the county, man.
Yeah. You know, and yeah. Shout out to the county, homie. Now, let me ask you this. I pretty much already know the answer because I know your rap style, but I have to ask, are you a big fan of East Coast rap?
I love East Coast rap.
Okay.
Biggie Smalls is my favorite rapper. I still get a lot of shit for this because I say Biggie over you know who. I don't
Okay.
know.
Hold on. Here's my question. Give me your top 5 either groups or rappers from the East Coast.
Biggie Smalls,
Okay.
Jay-Z, Tribe Called Quest, Method Man, and somebody who was underground, didn't get a lot of pub, Sean P.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Top 5 West Coast groups or rappers.
See, whenever anybody asks me these top 5 questions, 5 ain't enough. There's so many.
I get it. I get
know
it.
what I mean?
Give me the first 5 that comes to your mind.
E40,
E40. Okay.
Snoop.
Snoop.
Would you consider Dre a rapper?
Dre's everything, bro.
So Dre.
Okay. At least to me.
Then there's another Dre, Andre Hicks, Mac Dre.
Okay.
From the Bay Area.
Okay.
And Too Short.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you something because I know you were in Sacramento. Mm-hmm. And I think it's only
I know
fair.
where you're going. I think I know where you're going.
Were you ever a fan of Dark Room Familia?
I've heard of Dark Room Familia. I
Okay.
have. But when it comes to Sacramento rap, I listen to Brother Lynch Hung, Black Market Records.
Yeah. A lot of people like him.
Yeah. But again, the homie JEDI, he's into Dark Room Familia. Yeah.
Okay. So now, my question was double CD, Life After Death, double CD,
All Eyes on Me.
All Eyes on Me. Of course, you're gonna pick Biggie.
No, I'm gonna say it's a tie.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope.
They're both classic albums. You know what I mean? Classic. I can't think of any songs that I would skip on either album. I'm sure there are some because on every album there's songs you go to get to a different one.
Wow.
But they're both classic albums.
Okay. Here's another question. Favorite? It's a tough one, but I have to ask you. Favorite Biggie song, if you had to.
Kick in the door. Kick in the door, waving the fofo. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. Kick in the door, Sky is the limit. Juicy was the first one. I still remember the first time I saw the Juicy video.
Me too.
I was at my cousin Katie's house in Moreno Valley, and we didn't have cable, but she had cable. So I remember getting
What were your
up.
thoughts? And I'll give you my thoughts on that song.
My thoughts?
When you first saw it.
Who's this big fat dude just fucking making hits like this?
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? I used to ride the bus. I bought the cassette single. And there was that song, Juicy, was the A side, and the B side was Unbelievable. You remember Unbelievable?
Yes.
Live from Bedford Stuyvesant, the livest one representing BK to the fullest. I listened to that shit back to back, dude. And I had one of them what do they call them, Walkmans?
Yeah, of course.
Where I had that new feature where you didn't have to take the tape out, put it,
Right,
it would
right.
just flip it
Flip
backwards.
over.
Yeah, bro.
You youngsters don't know that.
Yeah.
Look up Walkman. I'm
Get
gonna
on
tell
our
you,
level.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something. When I first saw Juicy, that was the first time I ever heard Biggie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be real with you. Now keep in mind, I'm not a rapper, I'm a beat guy.
Right, yeah.
So I first heard Juicy and I saw the video, I was like, this motherfucker's whack.
Really?
Off of that one song. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, now, when I take it back, this motherfucker's whack. Especially when we said the hall. People never thought rap would get this far. And I was like,
have you looked up the history of that bar?
yes, I know. Rapping Duke did the ha.
Okay.
The original ones, the ha, the ha. I know the song, but I'm gonna tell you this. Here's where I eat my words. I bought the CD. Even after that, I thought that song was whack, juicy.
What was your favorite one out other than that?
Still my favorite song. Here's where he won me over. Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Yeah,
give me the loot. Give me the loot. Oh my God! I was like, oh, I love this fucking
robbing
dude.
motherfuckers into slave ships with the same and the same 4-5. Yeah.
Oh my God! I was like,
you know which one did it for me?
Which one?
The original One More Chance which is on there. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
But I love Machine Gun Funk. I love the what was the name of that group that did the What Goes Up Must Come? Lords of the Underground?
No. Oh, you're talking about the original band. That was Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
No, they came out with the song, I Live for the Funk. I'm down for
Lords of the
funk.
Underground.
Lords of the Underground.
Yeah.
So when that sample was on there, I was like, ooh.
Yeah. I live for the funk. I'm down for the funk.
Yeah.
Look, if you guys don't know nothing about the Lords of the Underground, unsubscribe. But anyways.
Step your game up, actually.
But when I heard it, Give Me the Loot, I was like, fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that shit right there. Okay. Favorite Tupac song ever? If you had to name one.
So Many Tears?
So Many Tears.
So Many Tears.
Why do you think so much Raza loves Tupac, bro? What do you think it is?
I wouldn't just say the Raza. I would say it's everybody. Like, everybody loves Tupac. You know what I mean?
No,
but I get what you're saying, because I get a lot of flack because I like Biggie.
Right.
I just think because Homeboy was down, everybody knew he was down. You know what I mean? And when I say down, I mean everybody knew his situation. Everybody knew he caught cases. You know, everybody knew he was real. So that's my opinion.
You know, when Tupac said it wouldn't be LA without
Mexicans,
Mexicans. Let me tell you something, bro. Somebody finally acknowledged us.
Yeah.
Somebody finally acknowledged who is hip hop's economy here in California.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Pete Wilson trying to see us all.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's usually a tough question. Pac and Biggie go in the argument category with Shaq and Kobe. You know,
yes,
with me and my.
I love both of those guys.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But the Black Mamba, shit. So
I mean, he was a bad motherfucker, man. I ain't even gonna lie. You know, I was just mad they shipped Shaq out, but I know why.
Okay, if I have to, it's a tough one. But I'm gonna. The first thing that comes to your mind, give me the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Michael Jordan or Kobe?
Jordan.
I have to
Jordan.
I have to go with Kobe.
Bro, Jordan changed everything.
Yes, he did. I love Jordan. I got Bulls beanie, you know what I'm saying? I used to sport Bulls hats just because of him, not because I was a Bulls fan, but because of that dude. I mean, come on, man. I mean, like, MJ's just like fucking wearing some Daytons. Okay? Let's be honest. MJ's just like wearing some gold Daytons, homie.
Well, it depends on which ones you get.
Nah, come on, bro. The number 9s. I love the number 9s.
I like the 3s. I like the 5s. I like the
number
11s.
I remember when the number 1s came out, I made my first 100 sale, and I said, I'm going to go to Foot Locker and buy those motherfuckers.
Shit, man. I didn't get my first pair of Jordans till I was grown.
Hell no. When they first came out, I used to tell my son, we just walk in that motherfucker and buy them. We didn't have to order that shit, buying $300 pair. Fuck no. Those motherfuckers were $120.
Yeah, that shit's like Raider tickets now, man. Yeah. They cornered the market on that shit.
I know. But Raider tickets should be like $50 or free. But anyways.
Cowboy tickets are like circus tickets, bro. Go see a bunch of clowns.
I appreciate a good joke, bro. I appreciate that shit. Hell yeah.
That's why you like the Cowboys so much.
Yeah, exactly. As a matter of fact, Jerry Jones is right. Jerry, did you hear what he said? No, I'm only. But anyways, big dog, anything that I didn't ask you, Anything you want to promote? Anything you want to push? Anything you want to say? Whatever. Anything we didn't touch on, man, that you want to touch on?
No, I think we're good as far as promoting. You know.
I think this is more on a positive tip that we want to share. I know I served you another shot. Okay.
Yeah.
Take a little sip or whatever, whenever you're ready.
I mean, we could do the whole thing.
Here's my thing.
Or not.
You're a big dude. I see you working out.
Yeah.
One thing that I try to encourage my listeners is take care of yourself. Number one, water should always be your best friend. I know we drink fucking liquor and we fuck around or whatever.
But water cleans.
Dude, let me tell you something. I used to drink a fucking gallon of water every fucking day. I used to walk around with a fucking gallon of water. I just drink now about half a gallon every day. Okay. I throw aminos in it because sometimes I don't like the taste of water. But I see you working out.
Right.
I encourage my listeners to work out. Okay. I love working out. Let's speak on it. Do you like working out, brother?
You know what? I have an addictive personality, and working out has become a part of that.
Yeah.
If I don't go to the gym, I don't feel good.
Same here.
About myself. The thing that I have the hardest part with is the diet, because I love bean and cheese burritos. I love tacos. I love pizza.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I know.
But as far as like just throwing some weight around, banging some iron, like I love that shit. I love that shit as much as I love making music.
You know what I love? When you get that fucking tight feeling, bro.
It's the pump.
It's the pump, homie.
Yeah.
It's the fucking pump. When you're like, bam, 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 you hit your motherfucking chest going all the way up, and then you also you get up, like your tits feel like you can breastfeed a motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I be going in. Like I tell my homies, I go to the gym for that first 5 minutes after I work out. When I go in and I see myself and just the blood's flowing and I'm fucking all cut up and shit and all jacked. Yeah, like that's and then just having my girl grab my arms like, oh baby, I'm
damn
like,
papa.
I'm like, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Girl, that's for you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I work out to look good naked.
Yep.
Straight up.
I just work out just to work out. Oh shit.
But you said something earlier that is very true, and I'm gonna encourage everybody. Working out is the fountain of youth.
Absolutely, man. I see dudes.
Say that again, bro.
Working out is a fountain of youth. I see dudes my age. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I look at them, I'm like, oh fuck, like, for real?
You old ass fucking tweaked out clucker ass motherfucker.
Yeah. Not even that. Just like, damn, you sloppy, bro. Like, and I'm not saying I'm fucking, Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime.
Brad Pitt.
Or Brad Pitt, whoever Tony likes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. No
Derek Carr.
But like, if you're not willing to put that much effort into yourself, you know what I mean? How do you expect anybody else to respect you?
You know what? I had a trainer one time and he said, never go cheap on yourself.
Never heard that.
Okay, and I'm going to tell you why. Here's what he said that. Because one day he took me to his nutritionist, and it's called Eat Wise. That's where I get all my protein.
Okay.
And the protein bag, I think, Migo, how many pounds? 5 pounds?
5 pounds.
5 pounds was $80.
Yeah, that's about right.
And here's what I said, $80? And he said, I guarantee you spend that when you go to a movie theater. And I thought about it, popcorn, hot dog, large Coke, gummy bears.
Take your family out to dinner?
Yeah.
You spend more than that.
Yeah, and I was like, okay. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. The first year that I worked out, I was like a guinea pig. I was going to all these fucking conventions, getting all these fucking pre-workouts, all these fucking, proteins and shit like that. This is peanut butter. This is Rocky Road. This is vanilla. Fuck all that. I trade the worst. I tasted the worst one, and that was the one that boosted my fucking my
energy.
Dude, my whole life I've never been able to do pull-ups.
For real.
Until I hit 50 years old, and now I'm like knocking them motherfuckers out.
You know what? People don't realize how hard a pull-up is to do.
I know.
Like, it's hard.
Yeah.
And I'll say this, people that work out, take care of your ligaments, take care of your joints.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because if you got a bum elbow, you can't do shit.
You can't do
shit. If you got a bum shoulder, you can't do shit. Warm up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Warm up. Motherfuckers try to go in there and try to lift heavy right after. You're going to end up tearing something, homeboy.
No, yeah, for sure. And then you're going to be out for 6 months and look even worse than you look now.
And you know what? When I started working out with my son and me, we're going to go light. We're going to let the blood in our muscles first. Start real light. Hey, this is too light. Let's go heavy. Calm the fuck down. You're going to end up tearing something.
Yeah.
Hold on. Start off light. Your first couple of reps. Once your blood gets in your muscles, start lifting heavy.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you what my max is. 2 plates on each side.
Okay.
When I do flat bench. Okay.
That's a lot, though. You got to respect the
But
weight.
I'm 53 years old, big dog.
Yeah.
I like what you said. You got to respect the
You gotta
weight.
respect the weight.
Now, when it comes to incline, a plate and a quarter. I could probably do it maybe 8 times.
Right,
You know,
right.
plate and a quarter on each side.
That's hard on the shoulders.
It is, bro. But you know what? I found the trick. Don't go to a regular incline bench. Go to one where you could kind of lower it and then do it. Because here's the
So you're
problem.
talking about dumbbells.
No, I'm talking about regular fucking incline bench. The thing is, because the majority of the time that we do incline bench, it's on our shoulders.
Right.
They say it's like maybe like 50-50. If you lower it just a little bit more,
Right.
then it'll be like 70-30. Yeah,
Okay.
so
I'm
I
gonna have to
tried
try
that.
yeah.
I tried that, bro. And then when my homie goes, go like this, and you can look at yourself in the mirror, and that motherfucker's popping out.
Yeah.
You'll feel good going to the beach, taking off your motherfucking shirt.
Yeah. Well, my panza kind of eliminates that situation, but I look fucking dope in a wife beater. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Go out there with the traps popping and the shoulders popping. You know?
Hell yeah. I said, if your man looks raggedy, have him go to the gym.
Yeah.
Give
for
him a
sure.
membership for Christmas.
For sure.
He may not like it, but give him a membership.
Yeah, just encourage him. Just go with him. Come on, baby, let's go for a walk.
Yeah,
You know?
let's do that.
I don't do enough cardio. My girl tells me, come on, let's go to this park. Let's go walk here. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. And I was telling her, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All good, brother. Listen,
Yeah.
we come to the end of our show.
Oh, man, I wanted to kick it all night.
Let's keep going then.
Yeah,
Fuck it. Let's
let's
keep
go.
talking. Oh, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to ask me?
Oh, man.
Oh, by the way, I usually drink Modelo, Pacificos, or Victorias. But today, Oktoberfest, Samuel Adams. That's what I'm
Okay.
drinking. And I'm going to tell you why I'm drinking it. First of all, we're about to enter September.
Yeah?
For me, Halloween is my favorite holiday of the year.
Okay, I've heard you say that.
Yeah.
You're big into horror movies.
Yeah. Halloween starts in September for me.
For real.
Yeah. So September, October, it's all Halloween. I started early.
Yeah, I'm a fall holiday guy as well, but Thanksgiving is my big thing.
Really?
It's my birthday's around Thanksgiving, and my mom's birthday is the day before mine. So Thanksgiving was always a big thing for us. We always went above and beyond.
I like the Thanksgiving decorations, but I'm not too fond of the fucking turkey. But I like eating. So, yeah.
I mean, you don't like green bean casserole and yams and all that shit, man? Because I love that
I like
shit.
green beans with bacon and cashews and all that shit, homo.
Ooh, okay.
Cranberry carrots.
Ooh.
Know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I fucked some shit up. So,
I'll fuck a turkey up.
seriously. Seriously. But Samuel Adams, Oktoberfest, right? They got them at Bevmo. Bevmo. Bevmo.
Absolutely.
So, so I like that shit. And I don't know, man. You have any questions for me? I'm gonna drink another.
Do I
fucking
have any
shot.
questions for you? Do you play fantasy football?
No, and I'm gonna tell you why I don't play fantasy
Oh,
football.
how are you gonna say my team's good? I don't have to play fantasy football.
Well, that's the number
usually
one-
Number one. That's
Yeah.
usually number one Raider joke.
Well, that's the number one reason why I don't play fantasy football.
Salud.
But I'm gonna tell you why I don't play fantasy football. Because most guys say this: don't play fantasy football. Why? Because after you play fantasy football, you won't even root for your own team. You start rooting for players. I had a Raider fan. Come on, Romo, throw it to fucking Witten. I'm like, what the fuck? You a Raider fan? I'm going for Witten.
Yeah.
Our tight end. Well, at the time.
Well, I respect both sides of that argument because I've been known to do both. But at the end of the day, I'm a Raider fan.
Yeah, no, this guy, he kind of said, like, I kind of gave up on my Raiders, on the traders, because he said that on the silver and pink or whatever.
Oh,
what's the
come
black-
on, bro!
No.
Now you just being disrespectful.
Rainbow.
Come on, big dog.
It's okay. We can throw shots at each other. It's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
It's it's done out of love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Supposedly,
Yeah.
silver and black all day. Those colors never run.
All
Ever
good.
run? Your mics are silver and black.
Yeah, exactly. So is those G strings, homie.
Oh my
So-
God, serio.
I'm just saying, homie. So whatever. Okay, now let me ask you this, and be honest with me. Don't lie to me. Be honest with me. If the Raiders change the color, okay, to black and pink, would you still be a Raiders fan? Everybody in the live chat, comment yes or no. Would you still be a Raiders fan if Al Davis' son, Dumb and Dumber lookalike, said, black and pink? Let's go.
It's never gonna happen.
Okay.
I don't have to answer the question.
Okay. That's a cop out. Too much tequila.
It's not a cop out. It's the truth. It's the truth. I would just wear black and silver shit. I would never wear no black and pink.
All right.
Breast cancer awareness.
Yeah, breast cancer.
That was a hustle by the league. Bro. We'll get into that later. That's a hustle because all of a sudden now it's crucial catch. It's catch all the cancers, which I'm all for. But they were just trying to sell more merch.
Yeah.
All the uniform changes, like everybody gets gassed up about them. It's just like, bro, they're just trying to get you to buy shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm more of a traditional guy. I like the Dodgers because they stay there in their uniform.
Yeah.
The Yankees stay in their uniform, and the Raiders and the Cowboys stay in their uniform. For the most part, the Lakers, they switch it up a little bit, but they stick to the script.
You think the Lakers are going to win this year?
If they can be healthy. I'm still not a big fan of the Westbrook thing.
Me neither.
Because I felt like we were A, an injury away from A.DA of competing, and B, we needed shooting last year.
Yeah.
And Westbrook can get to the hole. He's a dog defensively. But he's not a great outside shooter. I like the Melo pickup.
I don't like that motherfucker, Melo. Melo, if you're listening, I don't like your ass.
Why?
Seriously. My homeboy used to bodyguard his ass. I'm not going to say his name.
Okay, so that's some real shit. I can't relate to that.
Yeah.
I'm not big time.
Yeah. So.
He learned to be a six man though, so it might be good off the bench.
I mean,
yeah, if you're good off the bench, cool, whatever, bro. But I'm not going to be. When Melo scores, I'm going to be like, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
I mean, it's kind of like just being a LeBron fan.
We
spent years rooting against LeBron, and now he's with us.
That motherfucker.
Yeah.
When he came over here, okay, LeBron, that was nice. Okay.
Right.
So but you know what? I guess because I'm a Black Mamba fan, that it's hard for me, bro.
So let me ask you something.
Yes.
You said I could ask you some questions.
Anything you want.
Who's your all-time favorite basketball player? All time.
The first person that came to my mind right now is Kobe.
For real?
I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay.
The first person I always say this: you got to go with the first person that comes to your mind, and I'll say Kobe, bro.
Okay, I'm a Magic Johnson guy. Magic over Jordan, Magic over Kobe. When they talk about who's Mr. Laker, to me it's Magic. A lot of people would say Kobe. Not mad about it, but I'm a Magic guy.
Yeah, no.
Magic said Kobe.
I don't think he really meant that, though. You know what I'm saying?
I love Kobe. I never met
I get it.
I've seen him play in person, but I love Kobe, bro. So, I mean, that's kind of like you trying to convince me that Tony Romo was not a good quarterback.
Oh, I mean, Tony Romo just didn't have the signature wins. You know what I mean? People remember him fumbling a snap.
Or throwing interceptions,
or throwing an interception more. And Tony Romo was a tough dude who played through a lot of injuries.
Right.
But...
Now, let me say something, and then we'll move on.
Yes, CALI.
I just need to clear this up. Okay. Eli Manning.
It better not be no silver and pink.
No.
All right, because that shit ain't right.
Okay. Now, are you writing that down, Alex? Okay. Eli Manning played for the Giants, right?
Right, yeah.
Won 2 Super Bowls, right?
Mm-hmm. He did, against the Patriots.
Yes.
Okay. 2 epic throws in 2 different games.
Okay. We'll talk about that after.
No love for the Patriots, by the way.
We'll talk about that after. Okay, but let me say this. I want to say that even though he has 2 rings, and I gave it up to Eli, okay, I'm saying this in defense of my boy, Tony Romo. Eli has more interceptions than Tony Romo.
Right.
And Tony Romo has always been accused, this motherfucker turns over the ball like a motherfucker. I get it. Babe Ruth, legend. But for many years, he led in strikeouts.
Yeah.
So Eli Manning has 2 rings, but more interceptions than Tony Romo. But everybody just dogs Tony Romo. Now, let's go to Patriots. People always say, Eli Manning, he owns the Patriots. I can't say that, bro.
Right.
Here's what I'm going to say. Okay, maybe he might have beat that defense, but he didn't beat Tom Brady, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm a Tom Brady fan. I'm not a Patriots fan.
You like my cousins. They're Raider fans, but they're big Brady fans.
Okay, yeah.
Shout out to the Gomez.
It's like Tom Brady, MJ, Kobe. We like those guys.
Yeah.
They're winners.
Right.
Okay. When the Giants took the field, Tom Brady had them ahead, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Their defense just couldn't hold them.
Right.
So when people say, "Oh, Eli Manning owns Tom Brady," I can't say that, bro.
But Eli Manning, I mean, 2 of the best plays in Super Bowl history.
Yes.
The Tyreek catch off the helmet.
Absolutely.
And then the next year, that sideline throw he made to, what was his last name? Manningham? That's an epic throw.
I give it up.
You know
It's
what
true.
I mean?
It's true,
Epic
bro.
throw. So-
Or epic throw or epic catch. What is it?
Epic catch, Tyree, epic throw, sideline throw to, I think his last name was Manningham. I can't remember right now.
Okay.
Shout out to the Don Julio.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and change the subject because motherfuckers, I think they're watching PTI. You know? By the way, that's my favorite fucking sports show, bro.
You know what? I used to like, what was the one that Max Kellerman started off on? With the part of, no. Not part of, that's
no,
your shit,
you're not talking about cold pizza.
No, it was before. It used to come on before PTI. And they used to do the point system. They would have like the 4.
Oh, yeah.
Around the horn.
Around the horn.
That used to be my shit.
You know what? I kind of don't like the host. I think he's little.
Tony Reale?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I stopped watching once they got rid of Max Kellerman. When they brought Reale on, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. But
we should do a sports podcast, man.
Yeah. A ghetto sports podcast.
Hell yeah. The Homie podcast, the Cowboys and Raider fans podcast.
Yeah. Fuck your team, homeboy.
Nah, homeboy, fuck your team.
Fuck your team. Yeah. Can we shake on it? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Later. Let's drink first.
I mean. So anyways. you know, I know my boy Johnny D's 49er fan.
Yeah. So is my girl.
But you know what I would rather call that team?
The Winers?
The 69ers.
Ooh.
But at least we're getting some. No, yeah. But between the man and the woman. Let's keep it clean, guys.
I won't elaborate on that.
Much love and respect to Johnny D.
I like the Winers better.
Who doesn't like the 69? But anyways.
Yeah. It's more sticky on that side, You set me up, bro. You set me up.
Who doesn't like human pupusas? Anyways.
Yeah, let's go in different directions.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you encourage everybody
work out. Fountain of youth.
Take the right protein. Do you take pre-workout?
Dude, if it wasn't for pre-workout, yeah, I would just
because
not have the gas.
bro, sometimes, let me tell you something. If you pull up to the gym and you're like, I don't feel like going in that motherfucker. Here's what I suggest. Take a pre-workout to the motherfucking head, homie. Okay. I know a lot of people like, chica. Go. Nah, just take that motherfucker.
I've read up on that.
Okay,
I've read up on that.
Go ahead.
And they say that the pre-workout is not as effective if you don't take it with water. So instead of pouring it into a whole bottle of water,
yes,
I do like
So
like I have a Keurig, right?
I get that.
In the morning, I pour like 3/4 of the bottle of water into the Keurig. Then I mix my pre-workout into like a quarter. Shake that shit up. You know what I mean? That didn't look right?
No.
Shake it up. Shoot that shit. And yeah,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
If you go to the neck with it, it doesn't process the way it's supposed to.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something that an OG told me. He walks in, this motherfucker's like fucking big, bro. And I said, "What kind of pre-workout you take?" And he goes, "Folgers Crystals." Folgers Crystals. He goes, here's what he said: take a little spoonful, put it under the tongue. Under the tongue. How many?
So the best shape I ever got into was with my trainer, and he told me drink a small black coffee and take an aspirin because it thins your blood out, and then the caffeine just kicks in.
Oh shit!
But I never did that.
Nah, what I do, bro, take pre-workout to the motherfucking head. As soon as I start getting the motherfucking jitters, you gotta work that motherfucker off.
The itchies.
I like the itchies.
Yeah.
I like everybody's different. But this motherfucker put Folgers Crystals under his tongue. And I said, why under the tongue? He goes, because that's where I used to hide my dope.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, a lot of people, it's better there than somewhere else.
Better there than your chicloso, homeboy, straight up.
Yep.
So, yeah.
This shit went way off the fucking board, right? Yeah.
You're starting to look more and more like Anton LaVey. Do you know who Anton LaVey is?
Who?
You taking that shit, bro?
Anton LaVey.
No, who's that?
I'm gonna show you right now. You tell me if you look like him, okay?
I've heard Chris Areola, the boxer.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I know. That's what I said, dog. That's what I said.
I'm gonna show you Anton
He's
LaVey.
taking that shit, bro.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna own it.
Yeah, he's gonna own that shit now.
Anton, who is he first? Tell me who he is first.
Watch it, Vato.
He's a Satanist.
Nah, that ain't me. That ain't me. Nah, I've heard sick jacking, but with
It's a
facial
joke. It's a
hair.
joke. It's a joke, big
yeah.
dog. It's a joke, homie. So
I get it.
I said that about my boy, Johnny D.
Oh, I'm late to the party.
Yeah, yeah.
Party. All right.
Johnny D
Whatever.
looks like
Whatever.
Johnny D looks like Anton LaVey on some tacos de carne asada. So, con todo. So, all good, big dog. Other than that, anything you want to promote, anything you want to share, shout outs. If not,
Okay, working on new shit always. I'm a writer, so I'm always working. Trying to develop this podcast, 71 Flow.
71 Flow.
Get this.
follow him on Instagram.
Yeah,
Okay.
follow the 71 Flow. Look for Uncle Neilroy. At Uncle Neilroy, UNCAH_Neilroy, NILLROY. Shout out to the Bluebell Boys. Those are my Anaheim partners right there, Steve Angel and the boys. Shout out to my girl. Shout out to my kids. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ghost House for helping me put this together. Shout out again to Dion.
Yeah.
Shout out to my homeboys, my real homeboys. Shout out to my homeboy JEDI, my homeboy Comedy, and my homeboy Ace. I think I said shout out my girl. I've mentioned her like 4 or 5 other times, but I'm gonna shout her out again because she holds me down. Yeah, man. 71 Flow. Holla at your boy, Big Sindo.
Holla at your boy, Big Sindo.
Thank you, Tony. Appreciate
thank you,
it,
my
man.
brother.
Yeah.
Muchas
No,
gracias.
For real.
Thank you for coming here and sharing your story, sharing your music. Get at him for his music. I'm gonna give a shout out to Mokes, even though he's asleep.
And it's not because I'm boring.
Yeah.
Or like smoked.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Johnny D. Okay, in the place to be. And if you don't like him, you don't like me. So give a shout out to. Yeah, make sure you follow him, and give a shout out to his girl, Alex Cervantes Enterprise. If you got a hoopty that needs fixing,
I think I got Johnny D when it comes to this.
yes. Nah, I mean, yeah. You sound like a rapist sitting in the van.
So does Johnny.
There you go. You got it, dog.
And Alex Cervantes Enterprise. If you got a hoopty that needs fixing, hit up my boy, 81. Is that what it is? Cervantes Enterprise. 81 Cervantes Enterprise. Give a shout out to my boy B. Scanless for helping me promote this. Anthony the Hip Hop Jedi for using the Force inappropriately. Other than that, I want to give a shout out to everybody that's liked, subscribed, commented, liked, disliked, whatever the fuck you guys are still watching. Other than that,
I got 2 more. Can I get throw two
yeah.
more?
Let me finish this real fast.
All right.
Not your grandma's cookies. Not your granny's.
Her too.
Dispensa. Not your granny's cookies. Okay. Medicated, non-medicated. I like non-medicated because I don't like to get fucking high. But the fucking cookies are fucking amazing. They're 2-story cookies full of chocolate chips. They look like a bunch of nipples everywhere. So make sure you guys order them, okay? Other than that, Doc Nasty, I love you, my brother. Oh, I gotta give one more shout out. Erica, B&B Entertainment, Bella, much respect to you. Love. I got nothing but love for you and Erica. And Mr. D, Jeff, thank you. You know what? You guys changed my life. And back to you, my brother. Go ahead.
So I already shouted out most of my loved ones, but
Yes.
I just want to make sure I shout out Ghost House, Mavi, Art the Ghost Man, Baby Dane, Raul Sanchez, Crazy Cray, and the Sunday School Show.
Sunday School Show. Much love to you guys.
Yeah,
I've been on that show.
Yeah, I know you have.
Yeah.
Still Authentic, DJ Abstract, Yesy B.
Abstract is dope.
Abstract's the man, bro. Like when I was on their show, I said the homeboy pulled up to the family functions to get that shit cracking, and the homie Cookies, and just my loved ones know what they mean to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So 7-1 Flow, baby.
7-1 Flow, DJ Abstract. If you're listening, I'm gonna be hiring you soon, big dog. So you fucking dope. So if you want to get the CD, make sure you hit him up on the DM. His IG has been on the screen and it will be on the description. Make sure you get at him. You will not be disappointed. Look, I'm not even expecting you LA fools to order this shit. I don't give a shit about you guys because you guys fucking hate straight up. Okay, like you guys fucking hate.
I'll pull up though. I'll deliver
but
it.
everybody outside of LA, like hit him up. You will not be disappointed. Okay. Other than that, that's it. You know what? You guys have been dope. Thank you. I will. What's today? Is today Sunday or Wednesday?
Today's Wednesday. I'll come back Sunday. I'm gonna come back Sunday.
Yeah. You know what? Because I don't fucking work, bro. I just like sleep in whenever the fuck I want.
You do what you love for a living.
I do what
That's
I love
the key
for a
to
living.
life.
You know, tomorrow I'm gonna go to the museum. I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm gonna be like alone time.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go to the fucking gym.
Yeah.
And we're like, bah, bah. Tomorrow's Thursday. Shoulder day.
You do one muscle part a day?
A day. Yeah.
Okay.
For those of you guys watching, Mondays, chest.
Shout out to the Sacramento homie, Victorino, my bad.
Yes.
My bad.
Tuesday, back. Wednesday, arms. Thursday, shoulders. Friday, legs, and I take the weekend off. Somebody asked me, is it important to rest? Yes. You have to rest your body.
Yeah.
Give your body time to recover and to give your body time to grow.
Yeah.
If you want to see your man fine naked, give him
Let him sleep.
Yeah, let him sleep. Give him a membership. Okay. If you want his pito to work, give him time. Give him a membership.
We're officially off the rails here, folks.
If it's small, I cannot help you. No protein will help. That's just genetics.
Shout out to Tony A, the wizard, for having me on this platform.
Shout out to Sindo.
you. I appreciate you 100. Shout out to Dion.
Doc Nasty.
And, Orange County in the building.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I'm a rep where I'm from.
Doc Nasty.
Always. Anaheim.
Kina Bina. Much love, much respect. Happy birthday. We're the fuck out of here.